All right, chat. Did you notice, chat, how quickly the music went down?
What difference does
There
it
was
make?
because you got
Just,
to
like, whisper
ease them
to
into
them
it.
so fast.
You got
No,
to
they just
ease
gotta
them into
let
it.
'em know.
No. You
It's
got to ease it.
starting.
Chat's not a chat. It's like a dealing with a small child. You gotta be really kind to them. Can't make sudden movements.
They are pretty mean back, so
They
that
are.
makes
They'll
sense.
get snippy, and that's why. So that's what it's all about. Anyway,
I feel like we never start the stream just normally.
no, that is normal.
Evan, coming in hot.
Do you
Am
have?
I loud? Oh. Do I have what?
Do you,
something?
is your phone playing?
Yes,
I was
is.
like, I hear something that's
No,
not.
No, it's not from
No,
me.
iPhone?
That's so fair.
Oh. That sound is driving me nuts.
We can hear like random background music, very, like, Oh, what are you listening to?
I have no idea what I'm listening to. Nice rap music, I know,
Guess
right?
who's back? Back again. Alex is back. Tell a friend.
Oh my gosh! Alex, how was your cruise? You're not even in chat yet. How did that happen?
What do you mean we're not in chat yet?
He isn't in chat.
Alex is
hasn't showed up.
Alex is always in
Yeah,
chat.
but he hasn't chatted. Also, his thing did not come through at all.
What do you mean this thing didn't come
Yeah,
through?
he said it was like a super chat or something. It's not showing up anywhere.
No, because it's on YouTube. It's over there.
Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Can you not hear me this whole time?
No, they can hear you.
Novels, you're really
Turn up the gain on your mic then.
quiet. Oh. What?
The one big knob. Yeah, turn that.
But it's already where it
Turn
normally
it.
is.
Turn it a little more. See what happens. All right, try
Am I
talking.
better now?
Try again.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I said so much good stuff. I feel.
No, you are really low.
Coming through D20's mic.
Yeah, you're really low.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's gonna make him mad.
No, you're into the phone.
Oh. Okay, there I am. What was the headset setting?
That's how.
Is it plugged in? We had to turn it off and then turn it back on again.
Yeah.
That's the best thing.
Oh, okay. So this is a normal start. This is like technical difficulties, music coming out of places it shouldn't have
true.
come out,
What
mic's
were you
not working.
listening to?
No, it was.
Oh, you had it. Oh,
It was
just
from
like-
this.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was just doing its thing.
Hmm.
So, all right, really quick.
We can start at the beginning.
You always start at the
Nah.
beginning. Yes. First off, Alex, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that, dude. We have to heart and like it.
I got so excited.
Dave, amazing timing. My kid and I are filming Can a 10-year-old Beat Risky Business Scenario Solo today/tomorrow or tonight. I had to upgrade my camera situation for it.
I feel like Dave has just compared me to a 10-year-old.
He even gave his 10-year-old a harder scenario.
Do you remember when I ranked the villains and I put Observing Man at like the 3rd tier or something?
Yeah, he was pretty high
Yeah.
up there. Yeah, it was pretty good.
That was fun.
All right. Team Novels. It's clobbering time. Should be fun to watch how she runs the game, style-wise, aggro or long game.
I don't know what either of those things mean.
Yeah, so it's going to be really fun because she doesn't know what any of that means. Cap, welcome to chat. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Beast now how's it going? Hopefully doing well. Ziggy, welcome to chat.
Ziggy, congrats on your novel.
Yes, congrats on your book.
I feel like we just need to acknowledge that real quick because one of our esteemed watchers wrote an entire novel and published it, which is crazy.
And we're just sitting here doing whatever we do.
I read a lot of them.
I'm sure
It's like
you do
the
read
same
books.
thing, right?
It is.
Now what are you messing with?
So when you held up your can, wait. Hold up your can
I'm
again.
sorry. Okay.
No, I'll show you. I'll show you what it was. Hold it up.
This is not an advertisement.
See, look how weird that blue looks? See how weird it looks? Hold it up closer.
Okay.
See how weird it looks?
Yeah.
That's because I guess I had the green screen on, so I have
Did
a
it think
chroma
it was
key
green?
filter. There's green in that blue, yeah. Oh my gosh, you can't see color.
No, there's not. It's blue.
No.
This is green. That part right there is
okay.
green.
That's solid green.
Yes,
but
this
there's
is blue.
green within. I mean, we could put it back to the filter. It filters out green.
Is this the dress?
You could be wrong twice.
What?
It's fine.
What color did you think the dress was?
Doesn't
Was
matter.
it black and
No, absolutely
No,
not.
it was black and blue, or was it white and gold?
It was white and gold.
No, it was not. It was
100%
black
white
and blue.
gold. No, it wasn't.
Oh my god, you're so wrong.
You're wrong. I'm not going to be gaslit into this.
Cat, wait, I missed the drink.
Okay. Shh, Josh, we're trying to encourage him. That's the neat part. I don't. Been pulled away. Do you know what that reference is from? That's the
Oh
neat
no, I
part.
thought he
don't.
was just being kind of confusing.
No, it's from a show.
What show?
The Invincibles, I believe.
I don't
is.
even know what that show is.
Double check me on that, chat. But it shows up a lot, and like,
What is the Invincibles?
it's a show you've never seen.
Wise.
But
How do I up my like pop culture reference abilities?
okay. Well, so we learned today that novels doesn't know internet slang.
No, they already
At
know
all.
that.
No, but like it's worse than we thought.
What are you gonna tell them that they don't need to know?
They can know. You don't know Ohio. You
Oh,
don't know
okay. I
the
thought you were
Ohio
gonna tell
reference.
them my "if you know, you know" story.
I don't know.
That I had to confirm that. Okay.
No. So you don't know that. She just learned about the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef like a week
No,
ago.
I knew about it
You didn't
when
really know
the Super
about
Bowl
it.
happened, and I started listening to his songs.
No, you learned about that after the fact, way after the fact.
I did not realize that was
There
how
was
he
a
got big.
lot of pop culture things. So, what was the other one that you didn't know?
No,
today?
the Ohio one. Oh, we just did that.
Yeah.
No, there was a song about Ohio.
No, before that, you didn't know something else. It was today, before
From that guy
Ohio.
at work?
Yeah.
Wait, I mean, I only talked to him about the Drake song and because then I asked him. I don't know.
Nah, it was
Because I asked
something
him about
else.
the Ohio thing.
No, because before that you brought up something that you didn't know, and I was like, oh, like Ohio, and you were like, what?
Oh yeah, no, I don't
It was
remember.
like a separate thing.
It's
I
too
don't remember.
hard.
Yeah, that was like 6 hours ago. I want a red cup and a snack, Snow Wolf. Definitely like dealing with a small child. I've been around long enough for you to know that. I woke up from my nap and only that music.
You just really need that beat drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an interesting opening song. Yeah, okay, Apple just picks what it wants.
Wait,
now.
could you guys hear what it was?
I guess they can. Is her mic on? It is now. We've fixed the problem.
Thank goodness for
Novel's really
Calling
quiet.
out.
Novel's not on. What character is Novel's piloting tonight?
Scarlet Witch.
Did you call
Wanda.
me Snippy? I never. I'm the kindest, most sincere, politest person in the chat, as well as the funniest. The Nightbot can go to hell.
Did you get yelled at for that? Oh, he didn't. I'm
Everyone
surprised.
does. And Josh is really excited because Marvel Legendary, that's down there,
Yeah.
they're coming out with a DC version of
Oh,
it.
I saw that.
It's been confirmed.
And then there was a
Pretty
lot of
much.
discussion. So I don't understand what you were saying. Like you said, it might be played differently.
Yeah, we have no idea.
I don't understand how it's possible. It's the same
What do you
game.
mean? No, it's not. That's Marvel Legendary. That will be DC
Okay,
Legendary.
so when we played that game, and you're like, it's like Hero Realms. Could a different Legendary not be like Hero Realms?
Correct. The other Legendaries are not like it.
Why is it
So-
all called Legendary then?
Because it's all under the brand umbrella of Legendary.
But Legendary isn't a thing.
In Upper Deck world, it is.
What's Upper Deck World?
So Upper Deck is the company that makes all this stuff. Like, you know, like baseball cards, that's made by Upper Deck.
Okay.
And they make that under the Legendary
Is there
umbrella.
anything that like connects them together?
They could-
Wait, is this like Final Fantasy?
A little.
Okay.
But Legendary can be played with each other, but they're not. They use different systems. It's very confusing.
Okay.
So
Wow, that was weird.
we'll just get more games. That's all we've learned from that. We can use this sounds like D20. Is it plugged in? Yep. D20. You got the playmat. I did get the playmat. I haven't opened it yet though. Novels was all upset
I was
because
sitting
she's
in the
like,
living
"There's a
room,
box."
and I just heard this like thunk from outside the front door. I was like, "What was that?" And then he didn't answer for a while. And then I don't think you heard me though. And then I finally walked by it, and I was like, "What is that big box?" Oh, that's the playmat. It's like the size of our house.
Big. It's not even bigger than me. Novels was muted because D20 didn't want her overshadowing him. Actually
Totally.
true. Mike is fine. What you say, I'm not working. I thought he was.
Also, Mike, I like how it actually came through as like your name.
Yeah. If so, can you show how big it is on stream?
You can't even get it in the room.
I have to get it from downstairs. I'll have
Still in the
time.
box.
I'll have time when she's working on her turns. Iron
No,
Thrasher,
don't
welcome
leave
to chat.
me.
Checked out your how to Ashes video. Can't get into a new LCG
Aw.
CCG right now. I'll wait till you can't find it in 6 years. They
Six-
promised you can find it from here on out, so they will print it on demand, so
That's
you don't have to
true,
worry
yeah.
about that.
I
Is
wonder
that a
who's
high
the villain
noon?
and the hero. You missed Diamond's Edge.
No, but we've already discussed that.
We didn't. Did we discuss the villain?
Yeah, I thought they already made references to the villain.
Like what references?
I think you said it was Absorbent Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is that a high noon?
Yes, can confirm.
Yeah. She figured alcohol will help her play better.
Yeah,
so.
that's my strategy.
I missed the drink. What is it? But seriously, what is the drink?
Okay, it's high noon. It's lime. There's a whole story with this because I wouldn't have normally picked this out, but this one app that gives you free stuff if you write reviews about it, which is like my biggest thing. I could get a pack of this and they would reimburse me for it, but then the app wasn't working, so I actually haven't gotten reimbursed for it yet.
That's fine.
And I had to go, I panicked and I didn't get a receipt when I went to the beer distributor because there was a cute dog inside, so I got distracted by the dog and I didn't get a receipt. I can't do these things.
It was a whole
myself.
thing, yeah. Off topic, novels on Heir to the Empire.
Okay, so I'm probably a little over halfway so far. I'm chugging along pretty well. I really like it. It feels like I'm watching the movie. So I like that it's, I don't know, the style seems the same. It's it's just a continuation of the movie, so that's a lot of fun. I kind of thought there would be more humor in it. And I don't know if I feel like the movies had some, I don't know, Han is sarcastic and kind of funny, and C-3PO and R2-D2 have their moments. I feel like there hasn't been a lot of humor yet, but that could just be the writer in itself. Yeah, I like them. Someone, because I posted about it on my Bookstagram, and someone I work with actually commented. She's big into fantasy, and she's like, I love these books. She's like, I've read everything that he wrote.
He wrote.
So that was kind of cool. So I talked to her about that for a little bit. No one else.
You know what's the more important thing though? She did watch 4 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist.
There was a whole discussion in the Discord for those of you that aren't there.
It's been big.
I realized when I put it in, because I was through 4 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist, whatever it's called, and I put an exclamation point. And then got the first 2 responses, and they're like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Oh yeah, it was really sad at the end." I was just excited that I got through 4 episodes, but it was not great. The Brotherhood.
Yeah, Brotherhood. Okay.
Seriously, what was the trick?
The lines from Invincible is uttered by Omni-Man while we're talking to his son Mark. That's the neat part. You don't.
What was he talking about though?
I don't know in the show, but it's used constantly on the internets. I also saw the dress is black and blue.
Thank you so much.
But it's both. No, it's not. It's white and gold. The scientific reason for people seeing it different ways? Yes, some people are colorblind, I guess. So, I still don't know about the Drake meme and only know of the other guy by name. Who, Kendrick Lamar? How far out of the loop is novels? Do you know we have a new president?
Yes, I'm very aware. I'm on Bookstagram, and it is very liberal. So, they're keeping me in the loop.
The trip was good. A lot of overcast and our coverage from the sun.
Oh.
So didn't get any pool time or sun on the beach day. We got rained on when we were looking for
Oh, no.
Oh, that's sad.
But, okay, so overall you had a good time, though. You were on a cruise, right? Were you on a cruise and then elsewhere? Where there was also a beach? Or did you just kind of, get off each day at a different beach? What cruise line were you using? What's for dinner tonight? I'm so happy Alex is back.
I'm so waiting for any news on DC Legendary to come out. It should come out. Well, see, the thing is with Upper Deck is they never have news come out. They just release the game. So that's what's going to happen. There's going to be no news whatsoever. And all of a sudden it's just going to show up. And you're going to be like, oh, okay.
Do they do any other games?
They do other Legendary games. So they do James Bond Legendary. They do Alien Legendary. I think there's another one. Oh, Little Trouble in Big
anything
Chinatown.
that's not Legendary.
Do baseball
Little
cards?
Trouble in Big Chinatown?
Or Little Trouble in Chinatown?
Do they do ACBA?
ACBA?
No, that thing that my dad plays with the baseball.
They do not.
APBA?
They do not do that. They mainly print baseball.
Has anyone else heard of
cards.
that? What is it? APBA or something? It's this old game that my dad plays. He just like rolls dice and makes different things happen in like a baseball game.
DC Legendary, yeah, like the Alien Legendary feels different than Marvel.
So
I didn't know they were doing it. They just announced it recently. It was out. Gamma. However, D20 Ashes, I should basically wait for his Ascendancy Kickstarter and figure out things from there. I would wait for Ascendancy and see what it is. So do that first, at least to, when we have all the information on it.
There were some spider monkeys at the Mayan temple, so that was cute.
Coming at you like
there
a
were
spider
these
monkey.
steep steps leading up to another area. With me walking the stadium at work all the time, it was my time to shine. That is so much good prep work. You know what's funny is you mentioned like spider monkeys, and that's like the whole theme of the White Lotus right now.
Yeah, White Lotus
all the
season
monkeys.
3.
Season 3.
Right? Yeah.
So
fantastic
good.
so far.
So good.
It's not as good as Brotherhood, but it's fantastic.
Oh, okay.
Comparing to Final Fantasy actually is solid. Well done, Novels.
Oh, thanks. It took me a minute. I was like, what is he talking about?
I don't think I'll heavily get into / enjoying Ashes, but I just want to support the heck out of them for what they're doing.
Oh, that's fair.
You'll enjoy it. It's fantastic. Speaking of Final Fantasy, got FF10 Commander deck on pre-sale. Oh my god, I need to get it. She said I could spend $80 at a time. So
Okay, I said that once about one specific thing, and then you've just taken that
ran
and run with
from
it.
there.
You literally spent $80 like yesterday on the two things that you bought. In total, they were $80, I think, because you had to add them to the budget. And I was like, oh, I'll just put them together as 80. Was that on purpose?
Yeah, just put me down for an 80 today too.
No.
I'll use it for something else in the future.
Spent that on desserts tonight.
The Ashes video had me checking it out. Awesome. Go to Podhack Games though. Actually, we might.
Oh yeah, that's so exciting that all these people now are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, but we might have a sponsor for this channel. I didn't tell you yet because it just happened before you got on camera. For like a solid 25 days.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Cap's comment.
Oh,
He's making fun of me with what I said. And I swallowed that wrong.
So Game Theory Tables sent me an email that's like, hey, we're doing our Kickstarter, and
Did I get that email too?
yeah, you probably did because you're probably on a media list, and they'll give it to anyone at this point. And I was like, yeah, sure, send it to me. So we'll see. So if you're thinking about backing Game Theory Tables,
what does that
don't
mean?
yet. Don't back it yet.
Oh, they're not going to give us one, right?
No, but we'll get that for it.
Okay.
So
Does anyone buy them?
they raised $30,000 already.
Huh.
So yeah. Okay, I'm pretty tall and my wingspan is stretched pretty far when holding the playmat. It's enormous.
Wait, like,
Gotta hold the other way though.
is it like the whole, like it takes up your whole wingspan? You know what that reminds me of? Wormspan was freaking on sale. What did we get it for? More? Oh, he doesn't pay attention.
That's yesterday's money.
It's not a sunk cost. I mean,
I didn't say it was a sunk cost. It was yesterday's money. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I was there. I wish there was a solid digital implementation of Ashes. That would be cool if they did that eventually. Tried escargot. Disgusting. And honestly, it was very tasty. I think
Slightly
of it
more
as
chewy mushrooms?
Also, it wasn't really salty. That's all I remember from escargot, it being really salty.
Yeah, it
Is
just
it bigger
sounds
than the
terrible.
Marvel Champions playmat? Oh, for sure is. For sure.
What's like the Marvel? Is that this?
That's that.
Oh gosh.
It's for sure bigger.
Okay, so it's not gonna fit on your table.
I don't know yet. I haven't opened
What?
it.
You literally just said it's bigger than this, and this is taking up the entire table.
Well, that is not true at all.
What? Aren't they always like a square?
There's literally 2.5 feet
Is that
that
wrong?
way.
Are they
No,
not
they're not
square?
always squares.
Okay.
They're rarely squares. There's not 2.5 feet over there. God.
Because everyone knows that.
What, them?
Yeah.
They know how big my table is. We had a whole
No,
table
that they're not all
discussion.
squares.
Oh. Okay.
This is going well.
I don't know if Novels has the vision to run
That
Wanda.
just makes me sad.
Escargot is good. Honestly, you can put a pebble in that liquid and it still tastes good. It was my girlfriend's first time flying.
Oh, I remember that.
Even though
Yeah.
I told her we're gonna go fast for takeoff, she scrambled to hold onto my
Aw.
arm for emotional support.
Did you make fun of her? Hopefully not. Also, now's not a great time to be flying. Like, I think everyone in general is just more nervous.
Oh yeah, things are just planes
not going
falling
great.
upside down and whatnot.
This stream is sponsored by High Noon Vodka Seltzer. It's only 100
Red Bull.
calories. No, not Red Bull. We're
10
probably more
calories.
likely to get High Noon than...
No.
This feels like a golf drink. Oh,
We're
I
not
know
playing
why I've
golf.
heard of it. It's because the golf podcast that I listen to, they are sponsored by High Noon.
You know who made High Noon really popular?
No laying up?
No.
Hmm.
I forgot his name.
I can't remember.
Who's that guy? Who's the Dave Portnoy? Who's a big High
Oh.
Noon guy.
Okay.
All right. That
Yes,
he
I know. I didn't say it correct.
Brotherhood. I love reading the written thought.
They're still making fun of me.
I have the
Gosh.
manga for that. It's so good. Favorite anime. It's a top 5 anime for me. It's not my favorite, but it's top 5 for me.
Good. Oh wait. Okay, so the Thrawn, is that like fanfic? Is it the same thing? Because it's like someone taking already existing characters and writing more story.
Yes, it's fan fiction.
Yes.
Because it's somebody else doing
Yeah.
it. Watching Gundam. She's not gonna get in the Gundam. That's just not gonna be a thing for a while. Words were.
Wait, Iron Thrasher. I don't know if you were here. What hero and villain? I'm playing Scarlet Witch.
an
Guys,
absorbent.
Wanda is reading a book.
That's why I picked
I'm
it.
so excited about that.
Right? Words were rotten and the wrote.
Yeah, okay.
Their trilogy's great. Best jumping off point. Can we see Novel's reaction when Luke loses another limb?
Okay. I don't know if they're making fun of me or not, or if that's like really gonna happen.
I don't know. You have to see.
What is he missing now? Is he missing a hand?
Arm. His arm got cut
His
off.
whole arm?
It was
whole
like
thing, or like-
here-ish,
okay.
somewhere in there. I guess more of his hand. Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. Little Trouble in Big China, the sequel to Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah. You just reverse it. It's the inverse. The same story, just inverse. Royal Caribbean. First port was in the Mayan temple. Second port was for Mexican cooking and drinking. Was it just a Taco Bell? And
my
beach
God.
time. Thanks, Donald. Miss you guys having your internet for a week. Sorry for that.
You didn't have any internet?
You know what's
I would
funny is like
struggle with that.
I feel like I would struggle the first day or two,
You'd be fine.
and then after that, I'd be
You'd
like,
totally
meh,
fine. Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. But when I came back, I'd be like, I need to binge like 7 days worth of news.
Oh, you're right. The news would be the
The
weirdest
news
thing
is
for
the weirdest
you.
thing because
Yeah.
I read news constantly,
Yeah.
and that would be the toughest thing.
You know, it'd be like, because like you'd probably still have like videos scheduled, and like I would still probably have Instagram posts and stuff scheduled, but you just wouldn't be able to respond to anything
Yeah, that's fine.
or see how it was doing.
Yeah, that's
Ugh.
fine. I would just hope for the best. That's what I do with every video that goes up.
You don't check?
No, I'm just like,
Oh my
Kobe.
gosh, I'm such.
I just hope it like does well.
What were we just? Oh, that was like something you were playing where you kept saying Kobe.
That was us flipping past.
Oh, that's right, and then it actually worked, and
Yeah,
that's
then
how
it
we
actually
got
worked, and that's how the internet works.
showcase.
Not good promo for a potentially good game. DC should be a PR flooding. Explain. I can finally
Giant
be here for a
lasagna!
D20 stream. Let's go.
Oh my gosh,
dude.
you know, I
Come on.
was like randomly thinking about you the other day because it's like, well, it's like people come and go so often in your stream,
Yeah.
and like
We've
giant
had
lasagna
turnover.
was always such a big presence, and then it just like disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. See, Cap's excited.
I enjoy when chat can come together. There was a Harry Potter trivia, and I didn't win, but made up for it with the
Oh.
Marvel superhero trivia and won.
So many
I was
emotions.
inevitable.
Wait, is that a quote?
Yeah, that's Thanos' thing.
He says, "I was inevitable."
No, he's like, I am inevitable.
That's funny. That's probably why you won.
We
Marvel.
last
I would
time we
crush
were
at
on a
Harry Potter
boat.
trivia.
We
What?
won a
Oh,
trivia
that's right.
with a couple.
Yes,
We
when
made
we did the Viking cruise for our honeymoon, we were the youngest people on the boat that were
Well,
adults.
youngest couple.
Yeah.
Because there was an
There was like
18-year-old
yeah, there
or a
were
19-year-old.
kids from other.
That's legally an
family.
adult.
Yeah, but I guess still.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a trivia night and we crushed it
So we
because
made
we
friends
partnered up
with another
the
young
other
couple.
younger couple who was celebrating their 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
I'm still friends with that lady on Facebook,
Yeah.
and we did so well. And everyone outdrank us and outstayed up us.
Yeah.
All the old people did
All
so
the old
much
people
better.
did a lot.
They were doing all these like extra stuff, like because there's like the free
Excursions.
excursion during the day in the morning, and then you were exhausted after that, and everyone was like, "Nah, we're just gonna go back out and do more.
We went to bed.
We have to build up our stamina. We should go to Alex's stadium and start doing steps."
Yeah. All right. Missed you guys for sure. LOL. $80 sounded like a set daily rate last week.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
What?
about, MP3. Thank you. Chat remembers. Chat never forgets. It's now 85 this week.
No, it's
Inflation
not.
is crazy. Roblox, welcome to the chat. Still wishing for a DC Champions as fully compatible with Marvel Champions.
Ooh.
I don't know if it'd be fully compatible. There's an outside shot at DC Champions happens. Caleb's working on something.
You spent $80.
Novels would never make it here
I don't get it.
because he probably spends a lot more than $80.
What? Oh my gosh.
D20,
Guys, what do you guys like?
$80 on
spend?
cards. Novels, $80 on high noon.
Folks, I do not drink like crazy.
I was doing all right all week for bringing lunch to work, but tonight I got lazy and got KFC.
You
Got
just knew I was gonna
3-piece
ask.
With a side of 5 nuggies. Those nuggies were pathetic, smaller than McDonald's nuggies. That is
I
really
didn't know
sad.
that KFC made nuggies.
Yeah.
Finspan, that is
No.
so absurd.
Hard pass.
Absolutely not.
Hard pass. He's a Stonemeyer champion. It was cheaper than Game Nerds. Me? Oh, I know what you're trying to do. I'm not. though.
No. Is he trying to make things up so that I think you spent less money?
He's trying to say that I still have $40 extra to spend because the game was only $40.
Oh my
So that
gosh.
carries over to the 80, which is 120 plus another 80 from today.
It
$200.
doesn't accumulate.
Yes, it does. It rolls over. It's
No.
already spent money. It was already allocated It's like
It
the U.S.
wasn't-
Treasury.
It
It's allocated.
It has not gone in the budget. It is not in that Excel spreadsheet. It does not exist.
It's allocated to D20. There's just a daily withdrawal of $80 that goes to the
Somewhat
D20
related.
fund.
I didn't tell you this, but we got our like market increase amount
At work?
Do you want to guess how much it was?
Like percentage-wise?
Yeah, it's a percentage. So this is supposed to be like to accommodate for inflation.
For the past year?
y-
Would
I
it have
don't
been
know.
about 12 months? You get it every year,
I get it
right?
every year. Yeah.
1.6%.
Oh no, it was higher.
1.7%.
No, like a lot higher than I
Oh,
guess.
5%?
No, lower.
Okay, 3%?
3.5%. I feel
Mm.
like inflation has gone up more than that.
It has. It goes up that much in like a month.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah.
I was
Geez,
annoyed.
I only have Lorcana mats. So when I got the Marvel Champions mat and it was twice the size, I was shocked.
Oh, is the Lorcana mat tiny?
Well, like single player mats are like half the size.
Oh,
Because you could be
okay.
like your
Yeah, that's
mat
fair.
and your mat and
Mhm.
whatnot. That just means that another plane won't flip upside down. I mean, there's not like there's a quota of planes flipping upside down that's like, hey, we met it this week.
Guys, we spent the $80, so not gonna happen again. Oh, you didn't hear about the planes falling. Oh, that's very helpful.
Yeah, it's good. It was in Canada anyway, so you don't have to really worry about it in the States.
I saw such a funny. It actually made him laugh. I sent him reels that he does not enjoy, but I feel like you just like never respond. You never acknowledge them.
Because I laugh at them. I do the same
But I
thing that you
can't
do
see
to my
you.
novels.
Like, I
or
can't
my
see you.
novels. my reels.
I can't see you laughing though, so I don't know if you liked it or not.
Okay, okay. You're more emotive than me. And I will be in a separate room and send her a reel, and like 10 minutes later I'll hear, ha! And that's it.
Just happened today.
I'm like, oh, I guess you got it.
Yeah, see, I don't get that back, so I just assume you didn't like it then.
No, I would tell you if I didn't like it.
What?
Yeah.
No, the default is if you don't like it, you don't say anything.
The default is $80 a day.
No, I found a really funny reel. I kind of remember it. It was the Top Gun one where they like went through the whole Top Gun scene, and they're like, you can't do like that.
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah.
she was talking to him in the school, and she's like, well, that's impossible.
plane's flying
And like
upside down.
he's like, he like grins, and like it's him that the plane flying upside down, and then it was like Delta
Yeah.
or whatever it was. It
Yeah,
was really
yeah,
funny.
it was good.
You laughed a lot.
Yeah, it was funny. I like funny. All right. Nope. We skipped a lot.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
so we
Upside
hit for
down.
the planes. We're already hit with a limit. We've already hit the limit for the year. For planes upside down. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I
don't
think
know.
so.
Tiger Forever already retracted that message, so I won't say it.
Oh, interesting.
At least I think it did. No, the Thrawn trilogy is not fan fiction. Is it written by one of the writers then? Because if it's not, then it's a fan. Girlfriend was looking around after takeoff and asked me why everyone is so calm. Told her that's probably they're probably on a business trip and have flown plenty of times.
I mean, most people are not like out of their minds when they fly.
Have you told her yet that Wanda gets 2 copies of her obligation or sanity is not slipping on that one? I haven't explained Wanda yet to her. So.
I don't know anything that's going on.
Scarlet
Ooh,
Witch is
Scarlet
still
Witch.
the most fun hero to play. My eyes agreed.
That's exciting.
Are you going to give novels the round structure summary so she can do all the villain phases as well with you there to help? No, I'm going to run the villain for her so that she can just focus on the hero and like try to handle the board state.
So we were talking about this because I brought up this idea like a week ago, and then immediately he was like, okay, so we're going to do that. And I was like, no, I'm not ready yet. Because I thought I would have to like do the whole thing and have chat like try and get me to figure out what to do, which would have been a disaster. He's like, no, I'll run the game. You just have to decide. So
You just play the hero
Yeah.
how you want and try to, because the game will play differently here than it will, or it plays differently solo than 2-player, right? So
I'm
like
going to have to actually like get rid of threat, right?
you have to do
I
all
don't
the
like that
things.
at all. That's so boring.
All right, no internet. You'd have to go buy a newspaper. You have to learn again where to buy a
They're
newspaper.
hard to find.
They're hard to find. Or a stone tablet. DC Legendary have no idea when it drops until it drops. Basically, that was what the Wolverine expansion, whatever it was called, when that came out. It was just like one day it just like showed up, and I was like, oh, I guess it's out. I need to leave for several months. I could be missed instead of load.
Oh yeah, like giant lasagna.
I did my 10-year wedding anniversary on the same cruise we did our honeymoon. We're doing the same
That's
thing.
what we're thinking too. It was fun. They remodeled it.
Yeah, we're gonna do the
That's
same
awesome.
thing. We're gonna do another
What cruise line
Viking
did you
River
use,
cruise.
and where did you go?
I'm glad people still remember me. Always remember
At
me.
least one. You always had the cute cat. I like the cat pictures.
One of the Harry Potter questions was, what was Headless... Oh, wait, let me guess
What
this.
was
What was Headless Nick's full name? Nick No Head.
Wasn't it like Sir Nicholas like Pomsby or something?
I
I call shenanigans.
The
Jersey's
Jersey's...
address, number 4, Privet Drive. Yeah. Hung my head in shame, as you should.
As you should, This man has an $80
Oh my
allowance. I hope he
gosh,
remember to do
guys.
this chores and mow the lawn this week. It's too cold to
Remember,
mow, so you don't need to.
Chat was the toddler, not you.
They're rubbing off on me. So, going to Greece 13 times. Should I be worried? No, it sounds
Nah.
like you. Sounds like you know what you're doing.
I think he means about the planes.
Um,
I'm sure they're fine.
I also, I think I told you that I met a journalist in Brazil from Greece, and he's all excited for me to come out there.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just like, you will come out and hang out with us. And I was like, and my wife, and he's like, yeah, everyone. He's like, I'll show you best
Nah.
food. And I was like, yeah, sure,
I
whatever.
love Greek food.
I like Mediterranean food, but I like fish, so
Yeah,
that's
I
why.
know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You heard it here first. Novels has a drinking bar.
Apparently.
Since you asked, I have one fishing rod reel combo worth $650 with a lure that weighs less than 13 ounces. That's
What
good.
is he talking about?
Oh, about spending money, because you were talking about what do you people spend
Oh
money
my
on?
gosh.
Yeah. Using the U.S. Treasury as an example is not helping your argument of fiscal responsibility. I'm not talking about fiscal responsibility. I'm talking about allowance. That's what the U.S. Treasury basically does.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
LW, it's really only 3 months. I feel like you've been around longer than that.
I spent $53 on Nerds Days, which is
What
currently
is this
going.
like Nerds Day thing?
Is it a week or a month long? I can't remember how
Is it
long.
just for game nerds?
Yeah, it's like sales on really random stuff. Wait, do they have
Swoo was on sale.
the starter decks? Wait, is Silk and Shuri
exciting.
now on Game Nerds? I haven't been able to pre-order it because I haven't seen it pop up. But if it's there now, I'll have to do that. I almost got but got sidetracked into it. Next up, novels versus chat.
No.
That'd be fun.
What would that look like?
What do you mean? What does that look like?
Yeah, like what would they do to me? I
Have you ever watched it when they do it to me?
don't remember.
So they can redeem points to try to mess up my game.
Guys,
Do it.
I already like don't know what to do.
Oh, it'd be good.
Did someone say versus chat? Oh
Duh,
no,
like,
you
hey,
would feel so
guys.
bad. You would never do anything bad to me, right?
Yeah, sure.
Mm,
$80 a day allowance
yeah,
is
that's
2.5K a month.
insane. That's like twice our mortgage.
So
So much money.
it's a good starting point. And we can
That's
can
actually
gauge it
crazy
from-
that it's that much when it adds up. Guys, this is why when you're trying to save money, you have to stop spending on the little things. Because everyone's like, oh, $5 a day doesn't really matter. And like,
Yeah,
those things
absolutely
add
does.
up.
Yeah.
Drives me
absolutely
crazy
does.
when I see those things on Instagram. It's like, just get yourself the little treat. It's not gonna
Oh my God.
not gonna make a down payment.
Well, because okay, they make the dumbest argument for it because it's never just one thing. This is what drives me nuts when they're like, just get the $3 cup of coffee because it's only like $900 a
That
year. Or no,
mindset.
they'll say like $90 a month.
Yeah.
And it's like okay, that's $1,000 a year first off, but it's $1,000 that is no longer investable, and that's how you make your money. Invest it into markets where they will get a 7% rate, and then it will grow over time. Like it's not just $3 a day. Drives me nuts. But more importantly, I get $80. We will invest in cards. We'll be rich. Norwegian Cruise Line, we took it to the Eastern Caribbean on honeymoon. How would you say that word?
Caribbean?
Or Caribbean?
No, Caribbean.
So I agree, it's Caribbean, unless it's the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
Yes, right? Why?
That's so weird.
It is weird. I don't know why it's like that,
I don't
but that's what it is.
understand.
Yeah.
I think because like the Disney ride has always been Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
The Caribbean Sea. The Caribbean Islands.
Yeah. No, I'm in
What?
100% agreement.
Why is that not that
But it's just that
way?
one thing.
Did you see that on the internet somewhere? Or did
No, I
you just
just
come up with that
noticed it.
yourself? That's a good one.
I noticed it when we were in Disney and I was just staring at the ride and waiting for your parents to get off. And I was like, Caribbean. I was like, oh, wait, I don't phrase it that way for anything else. And then I got distracted. So, but this one was to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on.
Junior's first one. Oh, you took your kid?
Ooh,
Why?
how young?
We are not taking our child.
Fish. Yeah.
Agree. Thank you, B Snow. We have similar food tastes.
Heiser, how's it going? Been around longer. Don't always watch on desktop. That's fair.
Oh,
Oh, wait, LW. Also, you watch on YouTube, though, right?
yeah.
I think that's where I know for. I just spent on board games. I just spent. How
I
much?
just spend on board games.
I buy so many and never play. It's awful,
awful.
but I say it's better than buying crack or something. Yeah.
I mean, I do the same thing with books. I buy them and then don't read them.
Fiscal irresponsibility. I scored some tickets to Wu-Tang today to see in July. Blast in the Past. Also going to 2 other concerts. None are in my
None are in my
town.
town. What are the 2 other concerts?
How
And
far away?
How far are
Do
you
you have to drive or
going?
fly?
We have never ever gone elsewhere to see a concert. I haven't.
No, we haven't.
Yeah. Marbles is how novels choose their champion, and novels
That's
just
true.
chat.
You do more marbles. Twitch on phone didn't pop up with resub. That's true. It doesn't.
That's fair.
It's really annoying that it doesn't do that. I don't use my points for the purposes of saving them up for chat. That makes sense. I have 100K. Spend them all.
Oh my
Together
gosh, Giant
makes
Lasagna.
200K.
Great. So Giant Lasagna comes back, and during the stream, we like figure out how he can spend them.
The points, yeah. We can derail the chat. Right
now. If you redeem it. No.
Leave my $3 cup of coffee alone.
Unsubbed. Yeah, okay, so that does not apply when you're paying like just like a little bit each month to subscribe to D20's channel.
Well, no, see, here's the difference.
Completely different situation.
So it's a different situation because here's the thing. Your $5 investment on this channel brings you joy to your life. When you're in a better mindset of joy, you're more productive at work and you're more productive at home. So your spouse is less likely to get upset with you and less likely to start different arguments. If you're happier at home, you'll be happier at work, more productive, make more money. Really, I don't understand why everyone's not subbing right now.
Yeah,
I thought it was a pretty good sell. Junior was 6 on the Bermuda cruise.
Wow. Interesting.
I have a 1 game a month buy allowance. That's not bad.
That's fair.
That's essentially, actually, probably less than what I get. Well, because expansions, right? So I'm counting as like expansions,
You
right?
always
And
have,
so it
like,
evens
extra
out
things.
probably because there's like a month where you get like 3 things at once, and then like for a month or 2. Primarily on, oh look, LW switched to YouTube. Primarily on YouTube on phone, yeah.
It's like they're doing that thing where they just like change their names all the time.
Just like what?
Where's NTQ?
I'm waiting. Concert closes in Philly. I'm tempted, but I'm already seeing Mary J and Beyonce.
Oh wow!
Crazy.
Oh, I've heard people are struggling to get Beyonce tickets. So that's impressive that you got the Wu-Tang concert. Okay, there it is.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's in Philly. That's fun.
that's fine. But I'm trying to support when I can.
Very much
remember,
appreciated.
I appreciate it. Iron Thrasher. When does the game start? 20 more minutes.
Yeah. Usually we talk for at least an hour.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It
See,
is
for
a
the
thing.
longest time, people would judge me. They're like, "Why did you start the game faster? Why didn't you start the game faster?" And I had like push chat to let me talk for 15 minutes. And then something happened one day when all of a sudden they're like, "Wait, you're starting the game already?" I was like, "We've
No,
been
we're
talking for an
chatting."
hour."
It's so interesting that like YouTube, you're right, YouTube is really slow to start and then just like
Just
pops
ramps up.
off.
Look at the chart line
What? When did we start the show?
right here. So this is the beginning.
Oh, okay.
And then went
oh,
to
it
like
hasn't been
3,
going on.
7, hung
Show.
out there, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
no, it's
That's
crazy.
nuts.
And then the second we start the game,
That's okay. They're like, she's not gonna win.
Final Girl Series 3 box may be a summer's worth of allowance.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting because like you could have 1 month where you only spend like $25 on a game, and then the next month it could be like 150.
Yeah, that's true. Or you could save up your money to get a game theory table in like a week or so when I get the code, and you can help support this channel and get yourself a table. All right, so coffee sounds like a good idea. Don't talk to me about while I'm not here. You know I'll be back and watch. I'll go back.
Literally
and watch.
happened last week. Made a comment about Joshy, and then he commented, and he's like, "I'm here now." That was really funny though. I enjoyed
73 minutes from now, there's 2 hours of chatting.
that. Yeah,
Wu-Tang
you never know.
Clan Run the Jewels in Toronto. I have to fly. System of a Down. Or let's see, System of a Down.
Okay.
Toronto also have to fly. And Stephen Wilson in Colorado.
I don't really know any of those people. What did the Wu-Tang Clan sing? Have I heard anything of this?
You did not listen to Wu-Tang Clan.
What did you? Oh, Guns N' Roses. That was.
She didn't know Guns N' Roses.
No, like I know who they are, and I've obviously heard their songs. I just didn't know which ones were their songs.
It was bad.
Because D20's like, they're like the greatest rock band of all time.
D20 life philosophy. I'm down for it. And I'm not even married because I don't fold clothes. I fold all my own clothes. Thank you very much.
Eventually.
Well, yeah, I have to eventually. But it's me doing it.
Is this chick gonna play or what? That was so funny, Joshy.
When you do
Oh,
gambling
you
site,
can
we
gamble.
100% will. We
Okay.
100% will.
Great.
Aiden, I don't know if this is a valuable intel, but I just joined because I got a notification on my phone just now. I appreciate that, Aiden. Also, I'm happy you're here.
Wait, no. Is the intel that you only got the notification just now? Because it's like 45 minutes late.
Yeah, YouTube's real slow.
That's not great.
No, it's really slow. And it's not guaranteed that you'll even get it.
How do people know?
That's why you would stick to schedules. That's why you're supposed to stream every night at a certain time.
It's like, yeah, that's the intel. I know. I feel like D20 kind of like washed over that, but so you just have to guys have to just expect that he is going to be here at 8:15.
So I was telling you a bit about this, but this is like essentially why every time I travel for work, my channel suffers greatly.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not here for a week, I'm literally out of mind. So I'm not here for a week, and then my numbers, every single number dropped off. Like my sub count for this channel, like dropped.
tough.
It's half. It's half of what it was, right? So I lost half my YouTube revenue by missing a week. A month's worth of revenue gone in a week, or half a month's, I'm sorry, revenue gone in a week, which is fine. But it's just like, that's
Crazy
what
the
happens
impact,
because
yeah.
you're not there constantly. Because it's not just that week. Is that when I come back, people
But it
kind of
takes a while,
forgot
yeah.
that like I'm around, and they just like go on and do their lives. And I need them all not to have lives.
I know.
Their lives need to be
I know.
here.
This is our lives, so.
This is our lives. So we were talking about this before about, I don't remember how I got brought up, but you were like talking about like, what if we stream every night? And I was like,
Well, no. It's because
Lauren, thank you for resubbing. Appreciate that. 6 months. Let's go. Appreciate the support, dude.
Because I think because we were talking about what we wanted to play tonight, and there was like the option of Marvel Champions, and I was like, but I really want to play SWU again.
Oh,
And then we had like
yeah.
all these other games that we wanted to play too. I'm like, gosh, I just want to be able to like play games more often, and then we can like try more stuff out. And he's like, so I was like, what if we streamed like twice a week or 3 times a week or something? He's like, no, you will just get sick of it.
Well, and that's the
I was
problem.
like, well, you're probably right.
She would get burned out. Like, we're at the perfect amount now. Like,
Once a week.
I'll be frank. Like, I'm shocked you haven't burned out yet. So,
I made it like a whole year.
yeah. But we were talking about this
crazy.
before, that
Did we start on Fridays too? I feel like we
it
did.
was always Friday. Yeah. We were talking about this with what was it? Oh, I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, can we get it back? Gaming, novels wanting to play more.
Oh, because of board games. So you got really into board games for a while. We played them. And then
Like
you
5 years ago?
And then you
And then
just
I cut
stopped
it off.
for like 2
Yeah.
years.
I did.
Like most of my streaming career was probably because novels didn't play board games anymore.
It's true. Yeah, it was right around the same
It was
time.
right around that time.
Because
So
he
I was
got
like,
into
okay.
solo stuff then.
Yeah. Right before the pandemic, I got into solo stuff, and then you were just kind of like, I don't feel like it. And then you came on stream once early on. You were like, this is weird. And
There were
then,
like 4 of you.
yeah, it was like just B Snow being like himself.
No, I was not insulting me, no.
So then, it was like a year or two later, or I guess 2 years later, for whatever reason, you were like, oh, I'll come back on. And then you were like, oh, chat's a
why
lot
we
more
tried it.
exciting. Well, you wanted to play a video game. So you played a video game and you came on, because you played Mario Party or something
Okay.
like that. And there was a lot more people in chat. And you're like, oh, this is so much better. There's more of that. I was like, yeah, it's been 2 years. I would hope I grow a little.
This is why I come back. Well, it's like I don't ever want to play just like a board game.
Yeah, right.
Not in front of chat.
All right.
Oh, so hot.
Leo, because it's hot in this house. You have the heat on so hot. I've been having fun
I
with the new
turned the
Monster
pellet
Hunter.
stove down.
Good.
I know.
Leo, how is the new Monster Hunter? When it goes on sale, I'm
Wait,
gonna be all over.
is that a video game?
Monster Hunter
I saw
Rise?
someone
I
talk
think?
about that on Instagram,
Yeah, it looks really
and it
good.
looked really weird.
Oh my god. Brought about 6-7ish games since December. Have to take a break for a while.
Yeah, that
3
evens
Final
out to a
Girl-
lot more than one a month.
3 Final Girl games count as one,
No.
right? Yeah. Yeah, if it's under the same name,
No.
it's one.
No,
Yeah.
you just explained how Legendary is very different.
Not when it comes to budget. Even though you started earlier. Yeah,
Oh, that
that's
was
fine.
that was related to the notification. So he's
Oh,
like, even though you started
I
earlier,
gotcha.
then I only got it now.
Wu-Tang
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Next week is an expensive game week for me. 2 Arkham expansions hit, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. box hit all the same day, plus sleeves. I got my sleeves. I'm ready.
Guys, do you like tell your partners all the stuff that you buy, or do you like are you more sneaky about it? Because like I have to make sure
I got all my sleeves ready.
he says he tells me everything for the budget, but I don't. The problem is that like he can always just say like, oh yeah, like I kickstarted this a long time ago, so it's just showing up now. I don't ever know if that's true or not.
No, that's true, yeah.
It's just crazy how long it takes some of these. How many Kickstarters do you think are out there that you know about that you've paid for that haven't come yet?
One,
Oh, okay, that's not
two,
bad.
two.
Oh, okay.
Because unmatched, right? So unmatched, 20 strong. I think that's it. Not 100%
okay.
sure. Okay, so you don't know who Guns N' Roses is, but you questioned me about some Kendrick guy.
I also didn't know what GNR meant.
Oh my god.
Guys, abbreviations are hard.
Next week is Shield and also Lorcana release.
Oh, do we get that?
we have it pre-ordered, but we never really get it on time. It usually takes a bit. I only pre-ordered one box, but we'll probably add another.
That's a good
I'm so
decision.
excited for Dual Inks.
Nice.
It'll be exciting, yeah. Do both of the Arkham expansions hit next week? I have no idea since I'm not backing it, so I thought it was just the investigators. Realize I'm gonna miss 2 release events because my son's scouting events.
That's very nice of you, though. What are
was.
release events?
They get coming out that day, and like everyone's excited and whatnot.
Oh, that's it. But like,
It's like when you
oh,
have
I'm
a book
sorry.
that comes out.
Yeah, but
and
you can
everyone's
still
like,
do other stuff that day.
You can't read the book then.
Oh, I guess there are people that like read it that same day. That's never me.
Yeah.
Still haven't read Onyx Storm.
I was told it was both. In my wallet, but if it's just investigated, my wallet will feel slightly better. Investigator
okay.
does come out first usually, right? Here in Iowa, we had a high wind warning. The wind was so hard. How hard was it? Okay, I didn't highlight
Wait.
you. That
The
my
wind was
cruise
so hard,
control
my
got
cruise
turned
control
off.
got
Jeez.
turned off. That was wild.
That's why when D20 travels, novels to stream. Agree.
can't.
She has
I
no
don't
idea
know
how to
how.
start the PC.
He has so many. There are so many things going on with this.
There's a lot of buttons. You actually have to unplug both these cameras and replug them in every single time.
That's insane.
Fridays, no D20. I get it. It's
I get sad.
Life
That
happens. Want to
We
play
try.
more games more often. Good choice, D20.
Thank you. I know.
Getting Spire's End in the mail maybe this week. Is it Rangataki? It's been phenomenal. It's so good. Looking forward to it. I mean, you have options. You don't have to play on stream or do impromptu streams if you suddenly feel up to it.
He never wants to do impromptu streams. He's like, oh, if it's not like if it's an off night, then no one's gonna show up.
The problem is when we do impromptu streams, nobody shows up. And I
Because
get
they don't get
why.
notifications.
Because they don't get notifications. It's unexpected, and you all apparently have
Maybe-
lives and do
Maybe
things.
schedule things around us. So, like you would schedule a thing on an off night.
We just need to stream every night. We're really good.
Yeah.
Thank you for Novels for not playing. Now
And not playing again. You're very welcome. I know.
Just being himself. Do you mean a delight?
Yes, that's absolutely what I meant.
Also, it makes sense that my comments weren't enough to grab Novel's attention and keep her playing on the channel.
Bezo, I was hoping you weren't around for that section. I was like, maybe he's just putting the kids to bed and just skips right over that.
You can buy as many games as you want if it's $80 at a time. That's what an accountant told me. That's what my accountant told me. So
That's not how it works.
I tried to tell my wife,
Guys,
but
we
she
weren't
couldn't
even
care
talking
less.
about the $80 anymore.
We're always talking about the $80.
Oh, wait. Okay, I tried to tell my wife, but she couldn't care less. Sneaky for
For
sure.
sure.
How's that for you?
I don't have a partner, but thanks for reminding me, Novels.
I'm sorry, Joshy. I know, we're still working on that.
I would never lie. I'd rather be single.
Single?
Or I tell her just
That was
not how much.
incredible.
Yeah, but she has to know how much.
Well, yeah, I keep the budget.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Totally sneaky. Games get delivered to my place of work. There you go, Arrow.
Stop it.
Yo,
Are you
that's 4D
serious?
chess. Let's
How
go.
do you get them home? What?
Could you write off all your board game purchases for taxes? You know, since
Okay.
board games is your work.
So there, so you can like, if you're doing your taxes and this is considered, I think since it's just considered a hobby, it's not like an actual business, you cannot write off your hobby expenses. Also, you would have to, so right now we only qualify for like the standard deduction. So all of those like expense things would add up into like, it'd have to be more than the standard deduction for your taxes. So we don't hit that. So
the
no,
problem is
doesn't-
she's not
wouldn't help
aggressive
us.
enough with it because you have to
I don't
do
lie on my taxes.
no one's lying. No one's lying because we use the internet for the hobby slash
It would
business.
have to add up to so much money.
You can calculate the square footage of
I
this
know.
room. You could do all of
Property
that.
taxes
then-
and all that. I
see?
know.
It could be done.
We don't spend other money.
So $80 a day on board games will get us.
We have to
there.
make up to like $25,000 a year or something. Like the standard deduction, I think for both of us, like 20-some thousand. And you don't. There's also some things have like a 10% cap rule or something.
20,000 for both. I thought it was 12,000 for both of us. I thought it was 6,000 a person.
No, it's higher than that.
Hold on. Now we gotta look it up. Standard deduction.
Oh my god, you're gonna internet so much faster than I am. What'd you do? No. Okay, you have to do standard deduction. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Married
Oh, yeah.
filing dwelling is 29,000.
Wow.
Boom, accountant. Let's go.
$80 a day is all I'm hearing.
It's
right
a
now.
lot.
All right. Might get a thumbs up on a really good deal, but in general, I don't care what I spend.
Aw,
I'm a bit of
that's
a
nice at
shopper,
least.
but also it makes sense. So I was also more of the spender between the two of
Oh,
us.
but also make sure everything is taken care of.
Yeah. Which
That's
we
me.
have no problem with that. But I was more of the spender between the two of us for sure, like most things. And
Yes.
that's been me getting better.
Oh, you've gotten so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
Yeah.
I didn't ever spend money. And I have gotten better in the opposite direction where I sometimes spend money on myself.
Oh my God. So we obviously know the problems with a spender, right? Spender spends too much money. They get like things they don't need. It's really annoying. It's terrible, right? Let's do the inverse for a second. And the opposite problem where she would stress about like $5 and be like, should I spend $5 on this bookmark? I was like, will it make you happy? Yes. Do you have a use for it? Yes. Then you should
I
get
don't
it.
know
And
if
she's
I really
like,
want it though.
and she's like, but I could just bend the corner. I was like, okay. Like, but if
Okay,
you
I
wanna
would
get-
never
you're
bend
right.
the corner
You're
of
right.
a book.
You're like, I'll rip a $5 piece of paper and put it in there.
And you just
and
use
be-
a receipt or like your
Yeah.
phone or whatever.
But it was just funny because like it was the
Yeah, it
opposite.
was weird.
And it was just like, just get it. Like it's $5. It's not that big of a deal.
It's
So
weird
we
to be
had-
in a position where like my friends would get excited and like you would get excited when I actually like buy something for myself.
And so now you've now come to the middle, more or less. I mean, I'm still more on the spending side. You're more so on
Yeah.
that side.
Yeah, but it's gotten a lot
we've-
better.
We've come closer. Let him get Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy
Oh my
stuff.
God.
Enough said. D20 needs to learn how to cook. Expert. When it all comes out, I agree.
I still want to watch Final Fantasy, just not play the game.
You have to figure out how to do that. Release events will be giving folks like 6 packs of the new set to battle and make new decks. That's
Oh, you
fun.
actually like go somewhere for it. Is
That's
that what
cool.
you mean? I thought you meant it just like shows up at your house.
What about streams during the day? The only problem is, again, it's not consistent. If we could find a consistent time to do it, I would.
It would be very difficult for us to stream during the day because of our work schedule.
And like
Like,
we
I
both
have
have
to,
random
like-
calls that come up. We still have to like pay
And I'm like
attention.
supposed to be like online. Like my chat on my work computer can tell when I'm like green or not. So it's like I would have to be like jiggling my mouse and stuff, which I do sometimes, but it's a little more
it's
trickier.
tough, yeah.
And I get like we both get like IMs and emails and stuff. I would say that you're kind of supposed to be able to like do right away.
supposed to be available, yeah. Novels, huh?
Novels. Hi, Griffin.
Salutations, Griffin.
He actually wait, Griffin. Aren't you always the one who calls us the wrong things? Feels weird.
I'll turn up to impromptu streams if I'm not working or needing to spend time with
All my boyfriends.
all my boyfriends. That's fair. Separate finances here. Oh.
Wow.
We have a lot of
wild.
married friends that have separate financials.
do not understand that.
Separate finances. And we never fully understood that. It seems like more work. So it
Yes,
really comes down
just
to-
from like that perspective. And like how trying to figure out like who pays for stuff.
Yeah. And like alternating like who pays for the mortgage or whatever, right? Like it just seems like a lot. This is a lot of work. I'm lazy.
I would just like to do it all. I don't like that because I need to be aware of what is going on with all of our finances.
What game are you sleeving with those sleeves? Marvel Champions.
Mm.
I use Dragon Shield for Marvel Champions. General. In Australia, you can use the cost of the purchase for tax credits.
That's nice.
And then use those. Yeah, but they get taxed at a much higher rate, right?
True.
And then use those credits against tax in your income. I can help D20 spend 20K in board games. No problem.
Mike,
I appreciate it, Mike.
What is going on? Who
A
knew?
tax stream? Yawn.
Oh, guys, usually you like when we go off on tangents. Okay, good to know. Taxes
So-
are the hard limit.
All right. Taxes? No. Colonoscopies? Yes.
Yes.
Dragon smut? Yes.
Always yes.
24K sounds about right for married foul jointly.
Yeah.
Yep.
confirm.
Oh, look. It's one of my boyfriends. That's what I did for my podcast interview shows. Wait. What did you do?
Oh, he did the tax credits.
Are you a tax accountant? You're not a tax
No, my technical title right now is a contract accountant, but I'm more of like revenue. So I don't deal with taxes at all.
But she does her
I had
taxes.
a job doing taxes in college, and I hated it. But everyone thinks that if you're an accountant, you automatically know everything there is to know about taxes. But I do know enough to do our own, so we don't have to pay someone, which is nice.
$80, 365, 29 grand. Yeah, perfect. Also, I think
Is that math correct?
I think it's supposed to be 2,000.
Wait, $80 times 365.
860, 24.
No, it is 29,000. That is
Uh,
like the exact standard deduction. Isn't that wild?
So
That
you're
that number
supposed
we
to
just happened
spend-
to pick is like the exact amount.
So you're supposed to pick $80
Guys,
a day.
that
for
is
games. That crazy.
crazy.
That's why you have to be here for
What?
every single episode of our shows, because this
Ted,
is like
you just blew my mind
yeah,
with
this
that
is like
math
a-
right there.
an episode or two ago. This was like the big like
What?
plot hook coming from way back when. Chekhov's gun.
Man.
Also, I think that hobbies, the IRS doesn't like it. It always loses money. If you're earning money, then the expenses can be reduced. This hobby earns more than it loses.
But that's true. Like, you can't say that a hobby just like loses all this money and then reduce your taxes that way.
No, but you can with a business, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
And then you have to do like a Schedule C for an official like corporation.
Yeah. I get novels to watch the Final Fantasy 15 movie. I thought it was decent. Does it fill? Is that the one that fills in the gaps from that should have been a part of the game? Is that how that one works? Because like they didn't do a bunch of DLC, right? And they should have. D20, if you don't get her a mouse jiggler, I don't know. I can't use a mouse jiggler on my work computer because the software reads it. Yeah, it's really annoying. So it's like I have to push up and down a lot on emails because it looks like I'm reading it. I don't understand separate financing. Being single / retired, buying like I'm dead tomorrow. She pays her bills, I pay mine. We're good. Okay, but what about joint bills?
And we split our bills. Like
yeah,
together.
but like okay, you have a mortgage. Let's say you have a mortgage. I don't know if you do, or rent, whatever it is. And let's just say it's $1,000. So let's say you paid $1,000. Do you collect $500 from her then? Like that seems like extra steps. You know what I mean? Like, or is it that I'm going to pay for it 1 month and then you pay it for the next month and then my month?
That's what we did when we rented our apartment.
Yeah.
I had a schedule on our budget in Excel, and it said who was responsible for giving the rent check that month.
Yeah.
Except finances are easy. I do
all
the bills.
I give her a bill every month. Doesn't change without notice. If something runs extra, I'll cover it, and then I can spend $20K in board games. Don't complain.
That is wild.
No. See, the other thing too is like, if we have extra income, we put it into high yield savings accounts, so we can earn more money through interest by.
Yeah, we have a lot of like things that we need to know what our situation looks like together, because we pay extra on our mortgage. So every month we put like extra amount towards our mortgage, and depending on how much we actually spent that month versus what we earned, it changes. So like I need to have a comprehensive picture of what we spent versus what we earned together, so that I can see how much extra we can put towards our mortgage, and that's how we're going to pay our mortgage off soon. And then
we're going to pay it off in 10 years in a 30-year plan. Let's go.
And like now we're doing a thing where it's like if we earn cash back from our credit card, that goes towards like a Roth IRA so that we can start earning through that. So we've kind of got a bunch of different like strategies going on.
Because then we have
that helps to have
her 401k, my 401k, we have a Roth IRA, then we have savings. Like you got,
and you have stocks and
I have
also
stocks, and
stuff.
I do a lot of portfolio stuff. So it's just like that. All those finances have to be kind of like intertwined, and it makes it easier. Just like when my plane turns upside down.
Oh my gosh.
And it ends me. Then
am I on your Apple account now? Yeah. Okay. That's right.
So she just gets everything. Right?
True.
Had a farm show event at the stadium for 3 days, and I had to deal with the stupid contractor cleaners. They pour toilet bowl cleaner in the mop bucket. Ugh. And TBC in a spray bottle.
Toilet bowl cleaner in a spray bottle.
Ugh.
That's not what that's really used for.
What? This hobby loses more? You mean I won't get rich after selling my stack of Hulk packs?
He's telling me he's going to be selling a lot of things.
No, I have. You just sold a $6 card the other day. You crushed it.
True.
Kingsglaive is a final movie, but you need to really play the original FF15 to make sense. Okay. They were using that directly on the floor and hard surfaces, left them a note in Spanish to use the normal cleaner, and the toilet bowl cleaner is for the toilet only. Crazy.
The things you have to spell out in your job, Alex, are crazy.
It's basically a prologue. Okay. I pay all joint and mine. She pays for like her cards and stuff. Okay. We know our monthly bill amounts and split 50-50, but we don't have a mortgage or rent. Okay. All right. The way my mom does it, they have a joint account for shared bills. Then they each have a separate account. I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Where like 10% like goes into your account and 10% goes into mine.
Like you decide how much fun money you have, and then you get to kind of manage that as you will.
Yeah. Josh, you still will? I love when people talk about relationship and finances. It usually makes me feel better about my bachelor lifestyle.
It can get complicated.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. The rumor is I'm really rich.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Great tip is paying at least $100 extra in mortgage payment, and then it goes directly to the principal. Can knock at least 5 years. Yeah.
Ted, that is exactly what we have done ever since we had a mortgage.
The second we got a mortgage, I read an article online or in a magazine, whatever it was. It was talking about that because they did the math out, and it was like 5 whatever years, $100 a month. And I was like, oh.
It's so simple, and if you start out with that, you don't miss it.
You don't
miss
the
whole
money.
point.
Yeah. It's the same when you get your first real job. You should always put 20% in your 401k, like no matter what, because you will just learn to live without that money.
Yep.
And then as your income hopefully increases,
and then all of a sudden you're a millionaire by the time you're 40.
Then it just increases. So
it's nice.
Just learn to live without the money, and you'll be fine.
They're like such simple things that are so helpful to learn when you're like fresh out of college, because that's what we kind of both did. Well, I mean, like, I did that with the retirement, and, like, once we got our mortgage, we did that with the mortgage, obviously, and, like, it's just so helpful.
Well, and, like, a lot of things here is, like, again, I know some people will be like, oh, it's hard for some people. I worked 3 jobs out of college. Like, 2 full-time, 1 part-time job, and I could still do this, right? Like, I still put away certain amounts of money. Like, you have to do the things. Like, you will be better off in the long run, and it helps.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, no, wait.
Hello.
My name's Jeff. Welcome. I just go back to OnlyFans when I get broke. Isn't that what everyone does? Basically.
You know, okay, I read that as OnlyFans, and I was like, surely that is not what he's talking about. So you guys know what that is?
There was
Mike, I bet you could make a lot of money.
There was a whole reel thing. It was about Disney, and it's a married couple, and the married couple's like, or the woman's like, I want to go back to Disney, and he's like, all right, well, you're gonna have to do something, and she's like, what? And he's like, I'm gonna need to take pictures of your feet, and she's like,
oh yeah,
and she's like, well, what happens? And he's like, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna take pictures, and she's like, but I can go to Disney, and he's like, yeah, you can go to Disney. Then
sometimes you just wonder if that's worth it. Like it's just your feet.
There's some weird people out there. They should teach personal finance in high school, not the quadratic equation. You know what we didn't need to learn in high school? Square dancing. Never had to use it in my life. Personal finances, I do have to use. They should have taught personal finances and taxes. It would have helped. I won't sugarcoat it. My job as a custodian is very easy and very straightforward. Teaching a student work or how to clean is one thing, but having a cleaning company do stupid stuff blows my mind. You're correct. My name is Jeff.
Do you get annoyed when we say that every single time you show up in chat?
Well,
because I would understand.
It's going to happen.
I mean, we're not going to stop, but...
Yeah, just as long as we're on the same page.
Hello, Tree Elephant.
How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I got tricked, and I thought they wanted to be my fans, and then saw the lots.
Yeah, fans of certain things.
That
was Jeff. Oh my gosh.
Countries does not offset the job downside. For me, my current job, I hate it with a burning passion. The fiery passion of 1,000 suns, really. I hate it.
And he hates traveling.
And I hate traveling.
So it does not offset the job downside. It makes it worse, actually, for him.
If I didn't have to travel, the job would actually be slightly better. There's another one. I mentioned boyfriends, and they all turn up. Right? That's good. Can you do that more? Because the chat numbers are going up, and I really appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about the keyword thing the other time.
Smart. I came for the Marvel Champions. I stayed for the finance tips. So much better than me and my Appreciate it, Robert.
It's going to be our next channel.
Evil. Square dancing? Yeah. Did you... Wait. Evil, are you not from the States? That's basically curriculum you had to do.
How many of you square danced in, like, high school and middle school? Because
I did. Assuming you're American.
Yeah, in the U.S.
Canada. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Canada, you probably had to learn real things. In America, you didn't. There was so many things we didn't learn. No, Joshi isn't here. Never heard of Joshi?
Oh my gosh. Some numbers fact check true. Aw. Canada. Oh yeah. Are you a fan of the cosmic horror books? No, I've never heard of them. No. Although the fact that there's horror in the name does not bode well for me.
I did
it in elementary school. Nice.
Yeah, you know what? We did it high school.
We did do it in high school. I think I did it in every grade. Like it was definitely elementary,
definitely popped
middle,
up in
and
middle.
High school,
yeah.
Which in high school was just so weird.
Not the 51st date. Give it time.
No square dancing in the Philly schools.
Good for you, Philly.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's nice.
In Jersey, you did. In
Central PA, you did. Yeah. For sure.
Our square dancing was earlier, 4th grade. Yeah, we also had it then, too.
Yeah. I remember, in elementary school, you, dressed up in cute little outfits. Because that's the thing that you did in elementary school. Really?
Yeah, you would get your shoes stolen.
Sorry, what? Wait, why would you get your shoes stolen? You still wear shoes every single day you go to school.
Yeah, people steal shoes all the time.
Yeah, but why? What was square dancing dressing?
Because if you get a fancier outfit, you just said, right?
Oh no, you went to school dressed up with a little farmer.
And then your shoes get stolen.
Oh my god.
You don't know what it's like.
Jersey is so weird.
Yeah, Jersey is weird. It's a rough town. I square danced for a girl. It was worth it. That's amazing.
That's adorable.
I think it was during our gym class, and we had to make sure not to touch our partner's hands whenever thanks to cooties.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then we just learned it was COVID, but yeah. Did you have to climb a rope?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I did too.
That was so fun. I'd be curious if I could do that now. I've thought about that before.
If you know the proper... Wait, did you use the knots or no?
Well, okay, so I liked using the knots more, obviously. But then I know that the proper way, was you hook it around your leg and scoot up, right?
Your feet, yeah.
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 I don't remember now.
Okay.
That's why I'd be curious if I could do it now.
I think it was during. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Finance tips with D20 and novels. 100K subs in a year would be great.
So I have a thing like once I get to 10K, I don't know if I'll stop caring or not. We've talked about this. It's like because
Probably not.
10K is like a really nice round number. It kind of like it feels good, but I know me, and I'm like,
Now I want like
100K is right there, right? Like,
Or
it's right
yeah, I
there.
guess.
Because you were the same way with Instagram.
Yeah, I
When
got
you
to
hit
10K, and then it dropped off like crazy.
But you were like, oh, once I hit 10K, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I'll be
Nah.
happy. And then you weren't. And I get it because I'm probably going to be exactly the same. Because I'm going to see 10,000. And
Like,
if I
it
can have
still
like the
feels
point
good,
one
but-
next to it. Then,
It feels good, but I still want more.
D20 got me addicted to another game. You're welcome. Marvel Legendary.
Which one's that? Oh,
Venom Box is fun, by the way. Yeah, I like the Venom Box. I like Paint the Town Red, too. It's really good.
wait, he got addicted to Legendary because of you?
Yeah, I told him to buy it.
Nice. He did.
They did. Go buy more tokens, chat. That's what I really need.
We're giving conflicting finance advice tonight.
No, you're giving smart finance.
Does anyone have tax questions?
I'm telling them to spend. Yeah, if you have tax questions, now's the time. And if you're in
Probably not.
America, maybe the IRS won't exist in a month or two,
Yeah,
and it'll
true.
be irrelevant. So.
I mean, you still have to do your taxes for 2024, though. That's not going to go away.
well, no, there might not be an IRS to audit you.
No.
Exactly.
All right, that's fair.
We can hope.
God, I did them so early. No reason. I still do our local taxes, though. Oof.
Luna Knight, welcome to the chat. Rest in
Luda.
peace.
What?
Age of Apocalypse reprint? I think no, they're reprinting it, right?
Oh, is it? Wow, I thought they were saying something about like tonight. Like it's that, like it's Luna night.
Legendary Talk getting me antsy for DC. DC Legendary any day of the week. They still have to do the reprint for Marvel Legendary too. 10K will be one dopamine hit, but you'll crave more for sure. Just like happens in finances.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Plus at 100K, you get that little plaque that's like this big.
He wants the plaque so bad.
I want the plaque. I'll hang it up on a wall.
We will
and
be
do
doing
TikTok.
this until you're like 60 so that you can get the little plaque eventually.
Yeah.
Do you think at some point like you would stop growing?
No, 100%.
Like, do you think if someone actually did it for like 40 years, it would probably eventually hit 100K?
Yeah, it's a numbers game at that point.
Yeah, that's why I'm,
the
like, curious
market
about-
always gets bigger, right? Like, no, YouTube has never had a decline
Okay.
in people joining YouTube, so it will continue to grow because it's a worldwide thing, and population rates, like more people are joining YouTube from countries that don't have it, so
Okay.
it expands more. So yeah, it'll be fine. But yeah, it's just you gotta keep staying in the algorithm. So, but I have to wait for 2028 for what? For 10K, bro. We're gonna hit it soon.
Or
on that.
DC? Something with DC? I don't know.
No. I recently got a great deal for Spirit Island, some expansions off Facebook.
Oh,
I'll find that
nice.
later. Spirit Island's really good. It's a tough game, but it's really, really good.
Facebook Marketplace is a sneaky good place to find things.
You sell a lot of stuff on
I
it.
do,
It
and
works really well.
I buy a lot of puzzles from there.
Yeah.
And books sometimes. too.
Remember, everyone has an
I'm sure I've
80-day
gotten books,
limit.
too.
to
Stop
spend on
it!
tokens.
What are we? Why are we going back to this?
Because you brought it
Cap,
up.
get out of here.
Perfect. Kylo Ren looking at his Instagram page with one more person following his page.
Oh,
No square
Kylo
dancing
Ren.
in high school, but my grandpa used to be a country musician, had his own.
Wow, that's a
TV
GPA
radio.
though, and I thought I was reading that as like GPA, and I was like, what is he like? Was Beast like a interesting major or something? No, Grandpa. Okay.
Grandpa. Once he
Country
settled down with a
musician.
family, he created Snow's Big Red Barn, where his brothers and buddies play country music every
No
Saturday night.
way.
There's definitely been square dancing and two-stepping in my
This is
past.
a fun fact.
I love it. I
Very
love it.
intrigued by this.
Promote this man the mod. Site is saying out of.
Uh-oh.
Wait, really?
Wait, what's out of print?
Age of Apocalypse. They.
Oh no.
I see D20 get mad. No, it's
There it is.
It's
Can
there.
you actually try and buy it?
That's the table. No, so if it's out of print, it will say this. Out of
okay.
print. Age of Apocalypse still says this, you can view in the store. It might have been sold out.
Sold out.
Yeah, but that's fine. Things get sold out all the time.
Okay.
But it's not out of print. So there's still hope. Realistically, all of this should be in print still. This section. Sadly, not this. For whatever reason. Because they don't want money. We just doubled our hero number, so it's going to be, by the same token, shopping springtime soon as the finances recover from Dragon Shield. They came out with their new stuff
Understandable.
too. I think they're sending it to me soon, so we can check it out. How D20 described YouTube was like a pyramid scheme? That's social media in a nutshell, right?
It just keeps going up.
Social media is all about trying to get your friends to join social media so you get more numbers.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is. Novels is right. Wait till 2028 for DC.
Oh, because we
Legendary.
don't know when it's actually coming out. Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's never had a loss yet.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Um,
realistically, these sites are going to come and go.
Do you think YouTube will go?
I am the wrong person to ask.
See, the only thing, like, I agree with a lot of sites. Yes. I don't think Meta
like-
will ever leave.
30 years from now, like, you look back 30 years ago when we were just being
I
born,
agree.
like, the world was so different.
The difference is a lot of things are so YouTube. What makes YouTube so advanced compared to everything else is that you need insane amounts of server space to hold all these videos.
Okay.
And you can't, as a startup, do that. Like,
No. I don't think there's going to be, like, competition. I think it's just going to go away, and there's going to be
Oh,
a
no.
different way to consume
No.
media.
no, nothing. That'd be like saying TV's gonna go away. TV has not gone away in 70 years. It's changed, but it
Yeah.
hasn't gone away.
Okay.
It's the only way to watch this type of content. It will.
Right, you
I
heard it
will
here
put
first. D20 is going to get his bat?
10 years from now.
What is this?
So 2035, I will put down any amount of money now that YouTube will still exist. 10 years
Oh,
from now.
I mean, yeah, 10 years from now, for sure.
Okay, 20 years from now. Doesn't matter. It will still exist. It's 100% will.
In the same capacity that it is now?
Define that. What do you mean?
Like, this level of use.
Yeah.
Because, like, does MySpace still exist?
Yeah, but
But no one uses it.
MySpace lost because of competition. You would have to, like, MySpace didn't just dissipate because of nothing. Skype no longer exists now. Didn't just go away because of nothing. It lost because of competition in advance. My argument is YouTube has no true competition, and it's too hard and too expensive to make true competition. The only competition right now is Rumble, and Rumble cannot keep up anywhere close to its bandwidth space or anything.
Yeah.
But even if it did catch up, it ain't doing it in that amount of time. It just doesn't have enough financial backing. But if you got their stocks at $7, you're doing really well right now. Just saying. Okay, so
What did you just buy recently that you were all excited about?
American Express started doing really well. And Meta, I bought more Meta.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Might get the new Elder Scrolls this weekend if my store has it. That's amazing. Also, welcome Zion. Daredevil Hero Pack will probably be out before DC Legendary. Nah, DC Legendary will be out for. They are gonna hang that Daredevil Hero Pack in front of you all for years to come. What expansions have sidekicks? I don't remember. Well, you can play soon. My Elder Scrolls arrived yesterday, but I think I'm gonna sell it. But why? But why? I guess I know where Beast Snow inherited his athletic skills. Uploading my son risky business videos proving streaming is not in our future. A 29-minute video has taken 5 hours and still. I have to upload overnight.
His takes so long, and it drives him crazy.
So generally what I do is I upload it while we're sleeping. And it sometimes is done 10 hours later. Cellular hotspot internet in the woods for us. Yeah.
Ooh.
Thanks for clarification.
yeah.
I was going to be sad. I got the impression based on the article that expansion boxes were supposed to be evergreen products though. I don't think so. No, they're not, Joshy, because Spider-Man's out of print. And Spider-Man's gone. I let FOMO hit and ordered War Machine from the Netherlands.
Whoa! Wow!
Some expansion boxes, I don't remember the exact wording. The problem is they won't define what it is, and that's the worst part. YouTube is full of grifters. I take offense to that personally. Now, also, down below is my 5% off coupon code for buy the same token.
Is that
Make
what
sure
a
to do it.
grifter is?
I'm just selling you something. I don't think YouTube's full of grifters. I think it has the same issues that every other site and every single other market and every single other person deals with in their life, is that there's some bad actors on it. But I guess Meta will become Meta.
Oh my gosh.
D20, what about movie theaters? What about them?
I feel like they're like, are they going away? Or maybe are they going to be gone?
I think they'll shrink, but I don't think they're going to go away. The problem movie theaters is having right now is that there's no good movies. You see, I think it was in New York today. The ceiling collapsed on a movie theater, like in a showing. It collapsed
gosh.
during a Captain America movie, and they didn't even put in the headline that no one was hurt because everyone just knew that no one went to go see it, so no one was hurt.
Gosh.
And it turns out there was 2 people there.
Ugh, that's not great.
Okay, so.
What is happening in the background?
It's Nostalgic Tides, Chrono Cross. All right, I'll switch it.
Okay.
Did you see the new Captain America movie? No, I did not. I have no interest in the new Marvel movies. There's no overarching story, so I don't care about them. And I think you have to watch the TV show, and I don't have time for that. So I have Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood to watch with somebody. So.
Yeah, me. That's me.
Oh yeah, work in cloud infrastructure and those storage costs over time definitely add up. YouTube benefits from in-house Google Cloud platform, but they still use AWS for some stuff.
Interesting.
And not only that, right? It's not just the infrastructure, but it's like the amount of electricity and power. Like Google wants to buy a nuclear power plant if they have not already.
Oh, nuclear power.
To power
That's my jam.
the stuff because it's so expensive to power it. 30 years ago, AOL dial-up, yeah, complete dark ages. Yeah. But again, it just got improved upon by other things. Show me what can possibly improve upon YouTube. Again, I don't see what can. Age of Apocalypse has Sidekick. There you go. I love that coupon. Why is someone selling Elder Scrolls? It's so good. I guess
the
the
mat's
way.
too big.
Yeah, right.
That was a good joke.
It was good. 4D theater experience of Red Hulk collapsing in cinema room. Oh my god. Why go to the theaters when all the movies suck right
yikes.
now? I mean,
Yeah.
That's. I want to go see Mission Impossible. That's about it.
But we'll probably just watch it in the house.
No, I really want to see that.
These kids will never know about the ASL life. Ah, what a throwback.
Oh my god.
Yes.
How much are you selling Elder Scrolls for? Also, if you need to
we
figure it out, there's Discord.
Honestly, yeah, there's probably some people there that would
Just so it's
definitely take it
easier
off
for
your
you
hands.
so you don't have to like mess up your chat. I think Cat Brave New World was made solely for me to give me conclusions to the Incredible Hulk plot threads
I'm
18 years ago.
content.
As long as you're happy then.
I'd sell it. I think it's a good game, but nothing about Elder Scrolls makes me think about playing it while I'm not.
That's fair.
Just watched The Marvels, trying to convince my wife for us to do a Miss Marvel Spectrum Captain Marvel matchup tomorrow. Maybe pick
Nice.
our favorite for 3 for the Con of Heroes. Never played Spectrum yet. Oh, that's fun that your wife plays too.
Yeah.
Wait, why are there 3 of them?
Because there's 3 in the
Third.
movies.
Would you play like someone plays two-handed?
Yeah,
Or do you have
you
another
could do
player?
that too. Yeah.
I want to see Mickey 17. Oh, I've heard about that Mickey 17 movie. Is that the one where the guy like he keeps getting regenerated or something, or like they keep putting his soul into a new body because he's like, yeah, that looked weird. But there was someone in it that I liked. I think. Who's the main actor? Let's talk about actors. Was it Henry Cavill?
No, there's only 3 actors and actresses in Hollywood that get roles anymore. Zendaya,
Yeah.
Awkwafina, and Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal's everywhere.
That's all 3 of them. Like that's all it is.
Oh,
My
your son
son
plays.
too,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
That's awesome. Whoever gets Miss Marvel gets the winner.
Jeff's like, I have no idea who the actor is.
Robert Pattinson.
Oh, was it him?
Yeah, everyone likes him for the Batman.
Interesting.
You loved him in
Yeah.
that movie.
So horrible. I think it's because maybe after watching him in the Batman, I was like, oh, this seems more interesting at least. Which is a pretty low bar.
It was a bad movie.
The Batman is just like sitting and taunting us on our Max homepage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like, hey, you're still
But right away,
haven't watched this.
we just switched to White Lotus and we're just
Oh, for
immediately
sure.
happier.
Oh my god, it's such a good
So
show.
good. Walton Goggins.
Guys, I feel like
This is
none
so
of you
fun.
watch it, and it makes me so sad. It seems right up Chat's alley.
Chat.
And
I'm just gonna tell you
no
right
one's
now.
trying it.
Go watch The White Lotus.
Please.
It is one of the best things you'll ever watch. If you enjoy
Please.
television or entertainment or having fun, it fits all that criteria. I've never played an Elder Scrolls a game, but this board game is awesome. The character building is so fun. The campaign is as well.
Interesting. Beast knows. So you never played the video game? Why did you get the game then? I thought most
Probably just
people.
Chip Theory games.
Oh, loyalty to that group.
Well,
Okay.
they just make really good stuff.
Interesting.
Did you finish Dune? We did.
Oh yes, we
we
did.
did.
Cyber Jace! Oh my gosh! I've been waiting for you to show up in chat. I did a whole blog post about no spice romance books, just for you, and it is up on my blog right now, and it is coming out on YouTube. And
I
next
thought you
week.
meant with like no spice, and you were talking about Dune. and the
Oh
spice
my
might flow.
god, that was on
And
so
I
many
was like,
levels.
where are you going with this?
Wow. No, I wasn't.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway, I was really excited to tell you that.
I oddly approve of you guys not finishing the Batman.
Thank you.
Because your husband makes me buy games. He's 90% of the reason I'm in debt. You're welcome.
Hopefully not too far in debt.
But have you checked the new
Sorry on
tokens
behalf
yet?
of
Use the
him.
link down below.
No.
You get $80 a day.
I don't know. Beast Snow might get a different limit.
Chip Theory Games makes great games. What is happening? GNR and now this.
I don't have a good comeback. It's 5% off.
Really, you're just saving money.
Jeff is so excited about that 5%.
You're just saving money.
Jeff, how many times have you used that coupon code? Is it more than $80 a day?
You know what's so for those that don't know, like I can see what you all order. Let me
you can't see who orders it.
I can't see who orders. I can't see exactly what you get, but I can see the amounts and like the times and stuff like that. So recently though, there's been a lot of people returning things.
Oh.
So like
shame.
It's like really random amounts. It's very, very silly. And it's like usually they order it and it's like an hour later. They're like, I've made a terrible mistake.
Oh, so they didn't even get it yet. Let's just say I got a nice collection of tokens. Beast, no, I bought most of my stuff before D20 had his code. That's just because you've been around so long.
Yeah.
And all he's done is gotten beaten up this stream for being one of the OGs.
No. For so long, we tried to get Buy the Same Token to work with us on that. And it took a while. Yeah. Still no board setup?
Look, though, support the mods. That's Beast now.
Nope.
So do that.
If you do this, I will play Ronin Expert. People like that.
Let's get Beast now out of debt.
So you can buy more tokens. Really, it's just Patty's dollars. Does your money just stay circular?
It stays within the group.
Oh, I was hammered when I talked about that.
I would watch that show again.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's phenomenal.
Is it on any streaming services?
I'm sure it is on something. I don't know. We own most of it, so.
Okay.
D20,
yeah, but
do you
then you have to actually go get the DVD and like put it in. That's so much work.
We'll just bring it downstairs.
I hate going and getting something and like putting the Blu-ray in versus just picking it off a streaming service.
Yeah. I like physical media. I think we've talked about this, chat. Do you like Star Trek? I don't. I'm not a big Trekkie. But I hear about Captain's Chair. Everyone recommends it. The problem is I'm not that big of a Star Trek person. So.
Cyber Jace, awesome. I'll check it out. Thank you.
D20 said it was cool.
What, for how much you spent? Oh wait, we missed Evan's thing. Did you say that? An hour later, still no. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, did you read ahead?
Sorry. I like reading ahead. I like being the first to laugh.
I'm just happy I bought the villain display back when they were still. Yeah.
They're not anymore.
They used to be less than $100. You need to renegotiate your contract
so the mod
also gets the Buy Some Token stuff for free. You need to promote it somehow. You talk to them.
We could.
Those $8 purchases don't make themselves, boys.
Man, you're right. You guys are doing the hard work.
I don't even need to make sales anymore. I'm sure they go for it. As much as I love the chat, I'm thinking of Novelist's Endurance. I'm gonna say this chick is going to play.
I know. You guys know me so well. I agree, Beast. No, you do the heavy lifting in the stream.
No, I can't. Leo, I think you may have a small obsession with tokens. Yeah, 100%.
And then he's got me into it too, which is the real problem.
She thought she wasn't gonna like them.
I love them. They're so fun.
Exactly. D20, have you played Heat? You've played Heat. That was the
oh
car.
My gosh,
yeah.
We did.
We played Heat. Yeah.
Wait, it has a solo mode?
Yeah, it does.
I really appreciated that Heat felt somewhat like in line with how an actual F1 car works, where there is like you had to cool the engine down and you got to shift into different gears and you have to like slow down and go around the corners. For like a simple game, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. And it has cute little cars.
It's a really good game.
I liked.
Captain's Chair is less than $80, so we're saving money. Don't buy it though.
Chair? When he says that, I picture you with like
Captain's Log.
No, like a chair that's like from.
No, it's a game.
Yeah. Okay.
Captain's Chair relates to Star Trek, like the captain's chair. They were the
that's what I pictured. It was like you like buying a chair.
Oh no, it's a game. The captain's chair refers to the captain's chair.
I got that part. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you did because
you're
thinking about an actual chair and it's.
Oh man, I love putting Blu-ray discs in. Makes me feel youthful again. As a matter of fact, let me insert some VHS tapes. Be kind, we run. But it's so much extra effort.
We had to explain to our son the VHS rewinder thing.
Yeah.
And he got so excited about it. So we went to her parents who still have one.
My dad still has a VHS rewinder and they had VHSs. So he had the time of his life. My dad had the time of his life showing our son how a tape rewinds.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
It was great.
Heat Solo is fun, but way harder than playing against folks I play with those AI cars. Oh,
I appreciate the recognition. Drax, hi, welcome. You did not miss anything. We have been chatting the whole time so far.
This over stream every day. My DVD 3 bookcases worth of library agrees. I have a lot.
He had so many. D20 had so many.
I made
him go through and get rid of some.
It's a sad day in this household. Still feeling it. I'm late. Did I miss it? No.
Yeah, no.
He feels very thematic. It's my current favorite non-Marvel
Nice.
Champions game, but my dad takes 5 minutes per turn, which kills the gear shift. Yeah, that's right.
There's not that much to think about.
Star Trek, the original series and movies, GOAT. Drax. Space Plum, welcome chat. Pepsi is only better than Coke when you're stoned. Fact check false.
That is not true.
Pepsi is just generically better than Coke, 100%. They've done blind taste
But
test
also
studies,
welcome to chat.
and Pepsi's picked 11 out of 10 times. She's still not playing. How do I unsub? 2 year streak down
You
the
wouldn't
drain?
risk
No,
that.
you
Give me a break.
You need all your points for D20 versus stream. My girlfriend's watching too. Got you all on TV.
Yes.
Let's go.
Which book is she currently reading?
Hi, Drax's girlfriend. I have
I've
a lot
talked
of...
about her a lot in Discord.
Okay. Great. Now she's going to be like, what's going on?
No, it was fun.
I have a lot of Blu-ray and quite a few VHS
Oh,
tapes
no.
and VCR.
Do you watch them? Why? Why do you keep them? He's probably
Pepsi
going to say
is
something
so
like
incredibly superior to Coke.
nostalgic.
Coke makes Jack Daniels taste better. Jack Daniels tastes great on its own.
No.
You just need air to mix with it, and you're fine.
Oh, she's reading Discovery of Witches. Excellent. I'm very proud of that
Got
choice.
about 300 VHS tapes in my garage. Josh, my man.
Wow.
Pepsi is battery acid
Oh
dipped
my
in
gosh.
dog urine and then pumped through a septic tank. See, I think you got a thing going on with autocorrect right now. When you're typing Coke and Pepsi's popping up, you should get that checked, man. It's all
Wait,
good.
Josh, you just upped it to maybe 500?
Well, you never
That's
know.
a big difference.
200 missed a place. Pepsi better than Coke. I'm subbing. You'll be back. They always come back.
Dr. Pepper's better than Coke and Pepsi.
Dr. Pepper's gross.
That
I'm
is
sorry.
gross.
Root beer is.
Yeah, I was going to say, the best soda is root beer.
Root beer and ginger ale are the two superior sodas.
When I went to watch an unedited Aladdin, I throw in the VHS tape. Oh, man.
I wish I
You
had
got
the
me with
VHS
Disney.
tapes.
I
with,
approve of that.
Star Wars. I want the original Star Wars before George
that would be
screwed
fun.
it all up with CGI. They both rot your teeth? Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting it to help my teeth.
What kind of root beer?
The answer is
don't-
Glenfiddich. Jack Daniel's a problem. Glenfiddich is good.
In Aladdin, there's a lad in a palace. That's the story. That is true.
What kind of root beer? I like
So
Stewart's
Aladdin
the
is
best.
not a good Disney movie. Yeah, I'm from Texas. I'm required by law to vote Dr. Pepper. I have bought VHS tapes of the original Star Wars. Where did you get them? Or did you get them like a long time ago?
Probably invested in it. Early.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I feel the same way about Star Wars.
Yeah, it drives me nuts.
You would need Betamax. What's that?
Oh no, not like the original, but like the original before George went in. Like we're gonna CGI everything to make it worse. Stream is over. Novel's
I'm
disrespecting
sorry.
Aladdin.
It's not my favorite.
Flipping down the table, I can hear my kids calling me to put them in bed. Taco Bell has some.
No,
awesome
Cat,
Pepsi.
they are not. Get back here.
Oh, I never answered the root beer. Stewart's root beer, then Barks, then everything else. I don't care about everything else. But I like
I think
all
I
root
like
beer.
Barks the best.
Barks is good. For me, there is no bad root beer. Like I'll drink it. Whatever it is, I'll drink it. Is D20 shuffling the deck? Yeah, that's true. You have to shuffle your deck.
Where?
The
Oh.
deck of cards.
Okay.
I swear she plays this game. I've never heard of Stewart's. It's like
Oh
one of the
wow,
oldest
it's like in the
root beers.
bottles, yeah. Wait, Anakin standing at the end makes me Hulk rage. What's that? What happened there?
So at the very end of episode 9, the original ones didn't have Hayden Christensen yet because those movies didn't happen. So it's a different actor that's
Okay.
there as Anakin,
Oh really?
not Hayden Christensen because he hasn't been
Yeah.
filmed yet.
Okay.
So they CGI'd over the other guy to
Oh,
put
boy.
Hayden in. Hayden? Yeah.
My Instagram is now full of like Star Wars stuff because I liked a few things, and now it's like
Love it.
just Star Wars reels all over the place.
Love
And
it.
Lord of the Rings.
All right, chat. So, Absorbing Man, which they're coming out with the new tokens for and buy the same tokens, so get them soon. Is starting off with the metal. So metal.
Are you gonna vote?
Oh, yeah. You'll need to spend money. I mean, not real money, but money.
His dad was redeemed and should have been his father, not arrogant Anakin. All right. Beast No, it's not my favorite either. Okay, good choice. However, it's top 10. Okay, I mean, top 10's fair. Robin Williams is unreal. And I didn't realize Leah Salonga was the Jasmine.
You got 5 minutes to vote.
Huh.
Hurry up.
That makes me happier.
Or predict, I should say.
I love Mulan. Mulan is one of the good ones.
Good, yeah. So Twitch, you have legalized gambling on now. Sorry, YouTube. So I should be on
Does Marvel
Twitch.
still make movies? Last one I saw was Spider-Man 3 about tap dancing emu kids.
Now we wait
Why?
to see if Novels understands what you means. No one understands it. Trick question.
Wait, now I'm wondering if I take a photo of my Blu-ray and DVD collection just to give an indication of what 20 years. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to see that. Put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Always want to see pictures. Picture proof. Are we just gonna?
Well, no, you gotta wait for the betting.
Oh. Wow. That's a lot of points already.
Keep betting,
Not
chat.
gonna lie. Also, Joshy, was that you? Gosh, he always votes against me.
Well, no, he's voting. He's voting to win money.
Who will win? Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the bathroom.
Okay.
Chat.
Why did you make me wait?
For what?
Like, now I have to wait for the poll to finish. They're not even talking right now.
Talk about taxes and
I'm not talking about taxes. No one. Okay, here we go. We can talk about Disney. That's fine. Oh, my one Marvel Champion shame is that I once lost to Absorbing Man. So, like, this would be really bad if I lose to him tonight. I know he's easy, but this is also my first time ever playing solo. Do we think I've even had, like, 10 Marvel Champions games yet? That makes me too nervous. That's a lot of pressure. Old school Disney. Lion King. Oh, I like the old stuff and the new stuff. I only put, Joshy, it was you, of course. I only voted no because others voted yes. I think I'm throwing money down the toilet. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure you voting against the stream has won you a decent amount of points different times. Cap, just start now. I don't even know. Wait, no, I do know. I have 6 hand size. I was like, I'm not even entirely sure how we start. And then I can mulligan, right? Okay, Cap voted yes. Thank you. Appreciate the vote of support. Beast No, I mixed Disney and Pixar together. I mean, they're basically the same thing. Okay, Toy Story's 1. All right, now I approve again. Lion King's 2, a bunch of others. That's fair. Those are great choices. Evil, you got this novel. It's just Hexbolt. If I knew what that was, I would be very excited about it. I feel like there's always one thing that I have to worry about with a character that I'm playing, and I usually don't understand what that is until D20 tells me after we're done playing. Ugh, we'll see how this goes. What he said to me was that she manipulates the encounter deck. And he's like, basically, her different cards make you draw cards from the encounter deck, and however many little symbols at the bottom there are, like, affect what's happening. That's all I know. So he did not give me any strategy advice or anything else like that. D20 pieces out and we all see if novels can do it. Thanks. How do you feel about the new Snow White movie coming out? Wow, I have no interest in that. I don't really understand the obsession with the girl who's the lead in that. I feel like she's popping up everywhere and I'm not really sure why. But also most of the live action ones haven't been great, so I don't really need my Disney movies to be live action, except for the Beauty and the Beast one. That was phenomenal. Yeah, I can mulligan. Uh-oh, let me see if my Twitch is reloaded. Ted, you'll win. I like the confidence. And with D20 not here, you could cheat. Oh, that's a good point, Cap. Yeah, but you guys yell at him so much for cheating a long time ago that I feel like if I cheated, I would just never, ever live it down. Is that it? Yep. Nope, it's not doing anything. Thanks for the sub, Drax. We got a sub while you were gone. Maybe you should leave more often.
That's why you do streams by yourself.
Wait, Snow White, you mean Beast No's distant cousin. Oh my gosh. Okay, you really want to play into her cards. They're really good. What does that mean, play into her cards?
Excellent.
What?
No, you trying to understand what their terminology
Oh,
means.
I know. Like, that's the problem is you guys say things that I don't
Yeah,
really know
you can
what
help
that
her out,
means.
chat. I don't think it's going to help.
Be more...
Aggressive.
Oh, shoot. There's a word for that. What was it?
Explicit.
Like, what's it when you, like, dumb it down for someone? There's an actual term. Nah, never mind.
Yeah. Coincidence? Yeah, but I didn't get the tokens yet, so.
Oh, yeah. Cap was telling me to cheat. He'll never know. Beauty and the Beast was so good. Yeah. I loved that one. And it never gets on when your wife says maybe you should leave more often. All right, it's 10 o'clock. We need to go. So I can do 6. 1, 2, 3.
Well, not
4.
yet.
Oh, okay. You're right. I will not flip the cards.
Yeah,
I won't show you what they are.
Don't show them what they are.
Oh, fun.
Oh, wait, chat. I'll show you the deck I made her. So you can get a rough idea of what she's dealing with here.
I'm
Explain
playing
it like I'm
Justice?
5. Your
Oh, in
Okay, you're
layman's
good.
terms. That's the one.
Layman's, yeah,
There
yeah.
it is, folks.
Got it. All right, go ahead. Start playing.
I was going to say, Beast Mode just abandoned me. Oh, he's back on Disney movies.
Emperor's New Groove. Fantastic.
We just
movie.
watched that recently again.
Yeah. Thoughts about Shrek 5, chat, while she's thinking? One of the best characters in Marvel Champions. Fun. Yeah. You should show them your cards now.
Oh, no, but then they're going to judge me.
Oh, yeah, they're going to judge you regardless, but...
Oh, I can draw 2 cards. Oh, that feels like a good one to play first. Draw 2 cards, choose and discard. Oh, but then you have to discard 1. I kind of want to do that.
Okay, you could mulligan too, you realize, right?
Yeah, I don't know if
Okay.
I want to, though.
Okay. We want novels to win? Yeah, some of you do.
I have never seen The Sword in the Stone. No, Joshy definitely voted against me. Play her cards when you can. Hexpo. Oh, her cards as in, like, her special cards. Like, just for... How do I know which ones they are?
I don't. I have points writing on this. This is her card. You can tell by the color in the bottom right.
But isn't red just a general color?
It's her color now. That would be aggression,
Oh.
but you don't have aggression
Oh,
cards.
okay.
My
if it's
girlfriend just
red-
told me they changed Shrek 5's animation
saw
style. They
that
did.
too.
I didn't hate it as much as other people. Like, I'm a
I
big
didn't
Shrek
either.
fan. But, like,
Yeah.
it was fine. Like, I don't know.
Faces in the bottom right.
Yeah.
That's fair. I think I want to keep these. Okay, so now I get to play.
Yes.
Okay, so let me look at her card. Action. Discard. Oh, gosh. Okay. Discard 2 cards from your hand and draw 2
Joshy
cards.
says play Professor X, but he's also hoping for you to lose. So
I know, I wasn't.
take from
I
that
didn't
what
really
you
want to play for him. What? No, I wasn't going to. I thought about it though, because I was like, oh, I have 3 cards. Okay. Discard 2 cards from your hand and then draw 2 cards. It's 3 of Pietro.
Pietro.
So she doesn't. This is her. All right. So what happens when she flips up? Oh my God. Okay. Chaos control. Interrupt. When boost icons on an encounter card would be counted, discard the top card of the encounter deck and count the number of boost icons on that card instead. Isn't that what you're doing when you're? How does that work?
So let's say hypothetically he turns over a 3 attack card, and you want to play that. You would just say I'm doing that, and you throw away the 3 and draw the next one and count those cards instead.
Okay, so I already know what the boost icons are going to
Yeah.
be, so I could basically just get like a redo.
Yeah. There's also cards of hers that will matter for that. That's why it matters more.
Okay.
Life was easier, I know, right?
Nick is just so expensive. But I was gonna play. All right, so now I can just go.
All right, so you flipped up to
Yeah.
hero. Okay.
So I want to play spiritual meditation.
Okay.
So I can draw 2 cards,
Okay.
and then that just goes away, right? Woohoo!
Yep.
Yay,
And
that's
then you have to
exciting.
discard 1 from your hand.
Oh yeah. Okay. F you,
Slap.
Joshy.
Slap the Joshy.
That felt good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I got this one. I kind of wanted to do this one to play Wiccan. Yeah, that'll work. Then I can
Whiffin?
play.
Yeah.
That's Whiffin?
That's Whiffin.
Oh my gosh! Guys, I'm gonna play him first. That's so exciting. You just turned on the fan. That actually
Yeah,
feels
it's
good.
so hot.
Okay, here, spell. Do I get to keep this? It's an upgrade.
I don't know. Wait, you have to pay for this first.
I know, I'm just thinking through. I'm not
Oh, okay.
officially playing that yet.
Okay.
When a friendly character would take any amount of damage, discard magic shield and prevent. Am I friendly? Is that me?
Yeah, it'd be like you or your allies.
Okay, so.
Or like if there's not a player, but. What made you decide
No.
on Wanda novels? I think we were just going through heroes that she hasn't played,
Yeah.
and you were like, "Oh, I would like
Yeah,
her."
because I was like, oh, is there like a Scarlet Witch hero? And you're like, yeah, she's like my favorite in the game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. I don't think I've played her yet.
She was reading a book.
That is so cool.
Cat.
Oh yeah. I was also looking up like her costume things today just to like see, and they'd be really fun. Maybe we'll show up on stream one night with just like her headpiece. So I was gonna play this because I can double the number of resources the card generates while paying for a Justice Yellow card. So I was gonna use that to play Whiffin. Why is he called Whiffin? After Whiffin, after he thwarts. What does that? Okay, so not immediately. After he thwarts, discard the top card of the counter deck. It's really hard to try and concentrate, and I want to read chat because that's usually my job. Like I usually get to read chat.
Nope, not anymore.
Okay. Okay, so when he thwarts, discard the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon, discard that way. Oh, deal damage to an enemy?
So this is why we call
That's
him Whiffin.
fun.
Because we
Oh,
always discard 0, so he whiffs.
I'm the child of a witch and an android. I'm their wish. Wow, that's weird. What a weird character. All right. So So then I was gonna use these 3 cards to play Nick Fury.
Okay.
'Cause that
You
seems
want to
like
show
fun.
chat what cards you're using? Okay. Cool.
All right, so now I've got 2 allies right off the bat. This is very
Whiffen is your
exciting.
son.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh,
That's great. There we
that makes me so happy.
go. Okay. So what are you going to do with the Nick
Okay.
Fury response? You could,
I mean, obviously I have to draw 3 cards because D20 would lose his mind if I didn't.
you could do whatever you
Nah,
want
I
this
will.
stream.
Oh, I got Hexbolt. What's that?
Don't see how D20 multitask this game in chat. No way I could. It's rough. My Etsy order came in today. A top loader that was able to slide back and forth. Oh yeah, I've seen it before. It looks cool. This is why Wanda is always injustice. I refuse to take out Billy and Tommy. Vision the Android is also Whiffin's dad. Yep. You should have removed
Increase-
threat with Nick. Power play. I agree.
Okay, so I could get an upgrade or I could play a fun card. That's tricky.
There are some tricky choices being made. now.
I feel like I'm gonna play the upgrade. Also, I was just talking about her headpiece, and that looks sweet, so I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I want to thwart with Whiffin, because that seems like fun.
All right. So take 1 consequential.
Oh shoot, I forgot that's a thing. Okay, so that goes down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then reuse response.
All right. So now I get to discard the top card of the encounter deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
1.
Push die counts? All right.
Nice.
So 1 damage.
Okay. So Nick can attack for 2, right?
Sure.
So he can straight up attack Absorbing Man, and he gets 1 consequential. Does
Yep.
Nick leave play at the end of the round? Is that
He
right?
does, yeah.
Okay. Can he do anything else?
Not really.
She only has 1 attack. That stinks. Okay. Wait, when I like flip her sideways, I can still do this at any time, right? Yeah. Okay.
That's different. Yeah.
All right, so she'll attack for 1.
Okay.
Oh, Nick can block for me. Okay, that's helpful to remember. Now you don't exhaust yourself or any of your allies. Stop it. Okay,
Is that
so now we get encounter cards?
Oh boy, no.
No.
There's a lot of things that happen before that.
Shoot. Okay, now I ready up and I get new cards.
Okay. Yep.
Is that right? Okay.
Yep.
Yes. That felt weird. Okay. When does he go away though? When's the end of the round?
Well, you're still in the player phase, so I'll tell you.
So now I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Pivotal moment. Oh my gosh, I got another one of those. Another. So many yellow
Ooh,
cards.
You got a lot of resources.
Whew, yeah, okay.
That's rough. It's a rough hand. Actually, no, that's fine.
I have 3 different types of resources. Okay.
All right. So, what happens now in the game?
Okay, so now that I've drawn my cards, now it's the villain's turn.
It is villain's phase.
Yes, the phase. Why are you questioning Beast now? Is he sad? You sad that he
Thank you for the
left?
follow.
Her crest triggers during Whiffin. Bonus respect to novels returning her exhausted card sideways. Thank you, Evan! Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Okay, so now the villain is going to attack.
That was. Specialized channel key.
5K riding on this and you broke it. Let me see if YouTube is doing
There's
anything.
no internet calling whatsoever. Alright, they say they're back. Twitch is not back, right? Oh, Twitch is having some.
Oh yeah,
serious
YouTube is happy.
issues.
Drax is like it froze. I was so confused. Yeah, this happens a decent amount. Our internet's not the best. We're working on getting Twitch back up. Hopefully. Ooh, there I
Alright,
am.
everything
There I
should be
am.
up. Everything should be up now.
Oof. Testing.
Test all around. Okay, cool.
Could have
We're
been
back.
worse.
Holy cow, what a mess.
So we're in the villain phase.
Okay, so yeah, all we missed was the villain phase.
Canadian, welcome to chat. Thank you for that.
Yes, he shows up and crushes our
You
show.
actually got here right at the beginning of the gameplay,
Yeah,
though,
actually,
which is
we're just
pretty
starting.
exciting.
You're welcome. All right, you broke chat with your hex on that, right?
I didn't
All right.
even play the hex bolt.
So, what happens?
Okay, so the villain's gonna attack me.
Nope.
Does he scheme first?
Nope.
Does he give me an encounter card?
Nope.
What else is there? Yeah, we are just starting the game.
Yeah, we had a lot of talking about taxes earlier.
I drew my cards.
Beast knows helping you.
Threat. Yeah, he schemes.
That's
what
not
I said.
scheming.
What do you call it?
That's placing threat. Scheming is when he turns over the card and adds threat on. This is just adding threat to the main scheme. Words matter in this
Such
game.
a big eye roll. I'm
It
sorry.
matters.
I know. I
It
know.
matters a lot.
Oh my gosh.
See? Threat on the main.
Okay.
There you go. All right, so force response, after resolving step 1, put a delay counter on. So you're
Oh my
up to
God.
1 delay counter.
What does that mean?
Yeah, you'll worry about it later.
Okay.
Okay, so he is now...
So he what just
And then you lose. Perfect. Give me those points.
so he just went up by 1,
Yes.
and how much? He can go up to 12. Okay.
Yes.
So he threats. That's not even a word. Like, what would you say? My girlfriend's having PTSD. Guys, it's hard at the beginning. You add threat? Is that what it? is
First
that
you
what
add
would
threat,
like
but
phrase
he
it?
would scheme.
Okay, but he's not scheming because I'm in my hero
Correct.
form.
That's why you're not doing
Yes. Okay. So he threats every time,
that. Okay, go ahead.
and now he attacks me. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I can choose to defend with Nick.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, and then so he's gonna attack me for 2.
Mhm.
What's the environment in play?
This one. He is metal.
What does
So
that
it's
mean?
after he makes an undefended attack against you, you have to discard 1 resource icon from your hand, but you are defending this, so you don't have to worry about it.
I said this exact words to her. Okay, so I'm flipping this over to see how much he actually attacks me for. So it's 2 plus 1. No. Surge? Does that mean I have to
Nope.
pick up another boost? Put this
No.
card into play. Now I'm in the forest. Why is it so
This is it.
snowy? Okay. I can't even read it. It's so far away.
So when he makes an undefended attack against you, you take 1 indirect damage. 2 indirect damage if there is a delay counter on it. 5 delay counters.
Okay, now what happens? Do I do another one?
Another what?
Or does he just attack me for 2?
He attacked you for 2.
So Nick Fury dies.
Yeah, he does.
Well, he has to go away at the end of the round anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and now we're done. Now I get an encounter card.
Now you get an encounter.
And I can flip it over right away. Because
Yep.
there's not 2 of us.
Just show it the camera.
Advance. Villain schemes. Hey, I
Yep.
know what that is now.
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to threat for 1.
It's a good scheme, yeah.
Sometimes I'm going to say that just to make you guys angry. And then do I still flip over one of these? Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, attached to absorbing in. Does this matter if I'm scheming?
Yep. So you have to attach that card.
The old ball and chain. Is that weird? Like weird timing for a married couple?
Sorry, I was stuck.
Okay. Attached to absorbing man.
Okay, so
Hero
attach it to him.
action. Oh, he's +1 scheme and +1 attack. Okay. Spend a fist resource and then shuffle this card back into the encounter deck. Oh, I have lots of those. Yeah, but I don't have like an extra one. Okay. So now what's happening? Now he's scheming for 2.
Mm-hmm.
So this goes up to 4. Okay. I'm all over it, guys.
Okay.
Step 1.
Skinny Bones, thank you for the follow. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Increase scheme on the main threat. Step 2, villain activates and threats. That was not correct.
What?
Fact check false, right? Increase threat on the main card, and then he activates and schemes. I feel like I'm taking a test. Okay, and now I'm done, and now it's my turn.
Now's your turn. See? Game's
Okay.
easy.
Game is so easy.
Easiest game that's ever
How
easy.
many? Oh, he's already. And I have to play a second round, right? Okay.
Give me a second.
Like, not just. He doesn't just die at 10. He goes to the next stage.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. All
Fun
right.
fact, Absorbing
well-
Man is married to Tatiana, She-Hulk's nemesis. Skinny
Ooh,
Bones,
thanks
thank you
for
for
the
the
sub.
tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Or Prime sub. Appreciate that.
I always like hearing about the relationships. She-Hulk's nemesis. Interesting. All right, so I have a lot of resources here.
Okay. Resources could be good.
So I'm gonna play this lady, I guess. So the only things.
I wish I was married to Tatiana.
Can this be used for? Oh. I'm gonna have an extra one no matter what, which is kind of annoying. And I can't. Can I like use an extra fist? Okay, so
Explain what you mean.
all right, so these two double the number of resources, so I can use that to pay for that.
Okay.
This is now 4 resources, but I only need 3 to pay for this card. So can I like attribute one of those to that?
Nope.
Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, but that's really the only options I have, right? Feels like that is.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so we'll use her for that one. This is an event. Hero action. Deal 2 damage to the villain, 5 damage instead if there's no threat on the main scheme. That is not true. So I deal 2 damage.
Or do you want to wait and see if you can get it to have no
thread it
in the main
down?
scheme?
Oh, because then he does 5 damage. Okay, so if I did it that way, is D20 allowed to tell me little things like that? I think that's fine. All right, so to do that, 2, 3, 4. If I did all of these people, if everyone threaded,
Some would say thwart, but yeah.
Nah,
I like the way you were doing it. I know, right?
that's never a good sign. All right, so Mockingbird comes out. After Mockingbird enters play, stun an enemy. So he gets stunned. Hooray.
He is now stunned.
Okay, so now everyone can threat.
Thwart.
Okay, so she's going to thwart for 2.
Okay.
And then they're both going to thwart for 2. So they each take a residual.
Consequential, but yeah.
Okay, now I have no threat on the main scheme. Oh,
You're still missing us something to do.
oh God. Oh, Wiccan! Okay, after Wiccan thwarts, discard the top. That's right. Guys, how do you keep track of all this stuff? It's so hard. Discard a deck. So I'm discarding this and looking at the boost icons. Okay. So is that 0? Okay, so when boost icons are counted, increase or decrease the number by 1. Or I can do this and pick a whole new card, right? That's basically what hers is. Discard the top part of the encounter deck. Okay, so I'm just going to throw this away and pick a new one.
Oh, that's a good one.
So now he does 3 damage to the enemy.
Anything else you want to do before that?
God. I mean, okay. Doesn't that just happen like automatically? Oh, I can do both? I can stack them?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
This is America.
So now I can do 4.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have a don't forget token. I mean, that's what my ready thing was for. I didn't understand that you could do both. I thought you had to pick one or the other. Now I understand. Okay, now I'm going to play this card. Is this what your boards look like? Is this how often you need them? Can we put them on like this too?
Yeah. I only have so
Okay.
many.
The best thing we have with the game, I'll start legitimately trying to help. Yeah, but I'm not going to know. So now I can deal 5 damage to the villain. Look at him, he's down to 1. Okay. Now I'm done with my phase.
Okay.
Which means I get to ready up.
Yep.
This is so absurd. Everyone's happy. All right. What's that? That's not for anything.
Just
No, I need it
remember you
for
have
I need it for
allies.
Wiccan to remember that he does stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now I get to draw 5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I got Spider-Man. That's fun. Oh, I got another upgrade. When a friendly character would take any amount of damage. Oh, that's what I had before. Okay. So that just hangs out with me until I need it. Jeez Louise. Endurance. How many hit points do I have? Where's my dial?
It's on the screen. You have 10.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
I get
Now,
the
what's the
hardness.
next thing that happens?
All right, so now the villain adds threat to things. So 1 goes on.
Good job.
Okay,
And we
then-
have one of these counters.
What do I need to know?
How much Whiffin did the second time? 4
He did
damage.
4 damage. Whiffin is crushing it for me right now.
Whiffin crushed it.
I have to call him the real name. He's Wiccan. He's doing great. He's my son. Such a mama's boy.
All right, what's the next thing that happens?
All right, now the villain's going to attack me.
Yeah, is he?
No, I get an encounter card. No, he
No.
attacks me first.
Does he?
Why wouldn't he?
You know you have tokens on the board to remind you of these things. Maybe on the villain that's attacking you.
He doesn't have. Oh, he's stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that means.
So.
I didn't know what that.
He
I didn't
does
know what that
not
meant.
attack you. It would have been
I
0
kinda
if you
thought
had
that
been
was
playing
the one
someone other
where-
than Wanda. I know, right?
What's the Oh no, the orange one is for me.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Okay.
That's true. It would have been another whiff for whiffing if it wasn't Wanda.
Mom of the year. Yeah. He is stunned. You guys, you would have told me that, and I'd been like, I don't know what that means.
All right.
All
so
right, now
clears
I
it?
get the encounter card.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that stun was very helpful.
No, it's
Wow,
very
that's a good little thing right there.
It's very strong for solo.
Okay, so
Oh, we never
Force
surged
response.
you on this before. We messed up on that. Oh well.
surge. Also, after absorbing in. Okay. Oh, these are just replacing each other?
Yep. You get to surge. We forgot to do that last time. My bad. Chat.
Hydra Patrol. Okay, so what's this? When defeated. Okay.
So this is a side scheme. It's
It
gonna
didn't
come
surge
over to?
before it was a boost effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't my encounter card. That's right.
Okay, so right now you can no longer remove threat off of here
Okay.
until this is taken care of.
So I have to get 2 off of there.
And then after
Okay.
you do, then you can do it.
Well, we're gonna do that with Whiffin for sure. Okay, and now we are done, and it is my turn.
Now it is your turn.
Okay. Yes. All right. So what cards do I have in here? I have Spider-Man, which is fun, but I feel like I want to play these other ones instead. If I use 2 for that, oh, I don't have enough cards. There is threat, and I can't get it off, so that's not super helpful. 1, 2 would leave me with 1 card left, or I could play. That doesn't really help either. Exhaust Agatha and look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 of those to your hand. Oh. Well, that's fun. I want to do that. All right, I'm
It's an
going
alter
to.
ego action. So.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I get +3 hit points if I do that one. When a friendly character takes damage. I definitely want to do that. I'm going to have 1. Oh! I can use a fist to get rid of the thing. Spend
Sure.
a fist resource. Okay, I'm going to spend a fist resource to get rid of that.
Okay. And then we
Yes.
will shuffle this back in the encounter deck.
Okay. Then I'm going to, how many hit points do I have? Oh, I have 10. All right, I'm going to pay for endurance with Agatha, and then I'm going to pay for my magic shield with Spider-Man. All right, so I get +3 hit points, so that just kind of hangs out, right?
Yeah, just
Nothing-
you can leave it up here. It's
Like,
fine.
that doesn't do anything. Okay. When a friendly character would take any amount of damage, discard magic shield to prevent 3 of it. Okay, so that just hangs out until I'm ready to use it once.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay, that's it then for this round. 1, 2 attack. What?
Just reading Joshy.
Okay.
Just telling the absorbman to do something.
All right, I'm gonna thwart with this person, taking him so 1 off of there,
Okay.
and then thwart. Oh no, Whiffin dies.
He will die.
Oh, that's sad. All right, I'll thwart with Whiffin. He will die, but I still get to do the boost effect, right?
Yeah. So really quick, we have to do this. So when defeated, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Hydra minion and puts it in play engaged with them.
Oh, that stinks.
So I'm just gonna give you one if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You want that one.
Okay.
Okay, and then you get to do
My thing.
Wiffin's ability.
Let's go. Come on, Whiffin. 3. Go ahead and make that 4. So Whiff. Oh shoot. Wait, he's. Okay, wait. How does it work whenever you switch to the next guy? Oh,
next one comes in.
shoot. I should have attacked with 1 person. Can I take that back? Ugh, it's
No,
too
you already
late.
seen the
Son
card.
of a gun.
Yeah. If
I
you
forgot
didn't
that
get
there was
the
only
information-
1 thing left. This game sucks. All right, so Whiffin is so strong tonight, and it's not even getting used to its full ability. All right, so I've defeated the first stage.
Wait, are you doing that or are you doing?
Oh, I forgot I had a guy.
You're doing the guy.
I guess I'll do it on the guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Then remove him. Put it into the discard.
Jeez. Okay.
I think she wants a stronger one than that. You're right. Throw away the 3 and get the next one.
Yeah. Okay, so now I can attack.
You're gonna attack.
Yeah, to make him leave.
All right. So that's the end of stage 1. So then what happens is stage 2 comes in. When revealed, if super absorbing power is in play, it's not. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for that card.
So the better thing let's just course correct. Would have been to like attack with Wanda or that person for 1, and then you still have all this other stuff left.
And then you could clear the 2 threat.
Yeah.
I would clear the 2 threat here. Mockingbird deal the 1 damage.
Son of a gun, don't let Captain America hear you talk with that mouth. I know, I try so hard to keep it PG.
Okay, so that comes in with 15.
Cyberjace, do you use this many don't forget tokens?
I
is that
wonder
just
how
me?
this game gonna turn out.
Alright. So I'm still like in the middle of this, right? Does anything happen like after he comes out?
No, he is now out. He's got his new life. Once you do 15 damage to him, the game is over.
Okay. I've used all of my cards. Yeah, because she attacked. Okay. So I can't... Okay, so I'm done with my player phase.
Okay.
So now I get to ready everyone up.
Mm-hmm.
That never got used. Okay, and then I draw 5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use any. Yeah, they are helpful. Ooh, concussive blow. That's fun. Oh, confuse an enemy. What does that mean?
If you flip down, they can't scheme.
Oh, okay. Venom. That's fun. Wow, there is no threat on the main scheme. Reduce all consequential damage. Okay. Molecular decay. Ooh, deal 5 damage to an enemy and discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. For each boost icon, deal an additional damage? What?
She could do a lot.
Guys, that sounds fun. Oh, and then I get to draw more cards. Sweet. All right.
Joshy.
Yes. You can throw away shield to keep Wiccan alive. Oh, because he's a friendly character? Oh, I love Wiccan.
Okay, so now what happens?
Okay, now the threat gets added to multiple things, apparently.
No, there's one thing.
Oh, what happens with this person?
Nothing. It just
Oh, that's different.
That's a
Did that
side
come
scheme.
in when he switched over?
Yeah.
What are these things? Am I allowed to know what they are?
Yeah, so the delay counters. So for example, when there's 5 of them, this now increases. There's certain things that will count delay counters in here. So it's like a tracker.
Okay.
And the longer it lasts, the worse it gets.
Okay, so now that he has added threat, then he will now attack me because I'm a hero. So he's going to attack me for 2. Is that it? Gains the trait.
Yeah, who's gonna attack too?
Oh, BD! Do you keep a budget? Why are you telling me to take the hit and not use Mockingbird? That feels weird.
Do you know why? Look at all your cards.
Because of this one? The Hero Interrupt? Wouldn't that be just helpful later on? Alright. Alright. Cap. 13 life? I don't know! That seems scary.
No.
Alright, I will take the hit.
Alright, so what happens?
Okay, so he attacks me for 2 plus 1, so 3. Okay, so I can discard my shield and get rid of all of that.
Yep. So now, after Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack, which is what that was, he would heal, but he's already at full life. So he can't heal
okay,
anyway.
so that didn't really matter. Okay, and then I get an encounter card.
Mhm.
Villain schemes.
Okay.
Okay, so he now will add 2 threat plus this. Okay.
There are 5 or more delay counters on the main scheme. Take 1 to
Oh,
direct,
but
but there's not.
So he just schemes for 2,
Yep.
adds 2. Okay, so now it's up to 4, and I still have up to 12. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
now I get to play.
Now you win.
All right. Okay, let's calm down. I'm
Nah.
going to play this card first. So,
Spiritual meditation chat.
okay, but I need to be able to see it. Draw 2 cards.
Oh my god, man, you're losing everything.
Exhaust depth focus and reduce the research cost of the next superpower card. Is that, so that's like a thing? I don't have any of those.
No,
Okay.
Hexball is superpower card.
Oh. Okay, so that goes away. So I drew 2 cards, and now I have to discard 1. I have so many concussive blows. But if I... Okay, so if I paid for it with a fist... Okay. Alright, let me think this through. So we definitely want to do that.
You still have to get rid of a card.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I feel like I don't have many. Okay.
Hey, BB, how's it going?
Okay, well, I'm not going to play Venom. So 1, 2... Oh, shoot. So I'm just going to have a card left. except it's going this way. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Should have had them absorb damage. I know, right? How's everyone finding Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I found the box super easy, barely an inconvenience. I haven't had it yet.
Barely an inconvenience. I'm gonna get rid of these 3 cards to play a molecular
Cool.
thing. Okay,
Alright, so deal 5 damage. 1,
and
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
discard the top 2 cards.
Okay.
Am I doing this like one at a time?
Same
Scenario?
time.
Both
Yep,
together?
Yep. So you can see both.
Oh, let's go. Okay. So that's only a 1. So I'm going to... Alright. I'm going to use this to switch this out. I can
Okay.
do that, right?
Yep.
Son of a bun.
Okay.
If there are 5 or more delayed...
No, it doesn't do anything. 'Cause
Oh,
you're
so
only
I just...
counting
That
the
was 0? That
Yes.
stinks. Okay. And then I'm going to use this to increase that by 1. So it goes up to 4.
Okay. It's got 6 life left.
Dang.
Ryan, is that you? Okay. I auto pay our bills, auto invest into 529s for both the kids, and then use our personal investments. And then on top of that, we have a large enough chunk we choose where to invest. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the right way to
similar
go,
to
BD.
us.
That's basically
We
what
like
do.
paying down our mortgage a lot. That's my favorite thing right now. Okay, so that's done.
Mhm.
Okay, so I can't do anything with this card, and I don't want to keep it.
Okay.
So, I can only attack for 2 though. Meh. Is it prudent to get rid of threat, or should I just go for attack?
That's up to you. Also remember that he's going to be attacking you next round too.
Like where
And-
I could possibly defend against it. Which
Well,
could be helpful.
and yeah, if he makes an undefended attack, he will heal.
Okay. Don't like that. How much does he heal?
Just 1.
I was like, go for steak. What the heck does that mean? All right, I'm going to attack with her for 1.
Okay,
And
so
then I'm going to
she's
save
dead.
Wanda to defend. Bye. Okay, so my phase is now...
You will ready up, so you don't have to not do anything with Wanda.
Oh, then okay, I'm going to attack with her for 1.
Attack for 1?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now you can ready up. Delays for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. around the world is tight.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Made you think of wanting to do that? We made a conscious effort. Too.
Yeah.
We just
I
enjoy
love it.
I like the idea of not being in debt.
Plus, oh gosh. Plus, then it's like, once our mortgage is gone, we have all that extra money to have fun with. Woo-hoo.
Yep.
Man, not a lot of attack there.
No, but you have a card to cycle through your deck faster. And you have to be getting Hex Bolt soon.
I got 1 already, and I didn't
Yeah, but
use
there's
it.
3 more.
What?
There's 4
Oh
Hex
my
Bolts in that
gosh.
deck. It's shocking that you haven't gotten any Hex Bolts
That's
yet.
crazy.
It's our best card, and you've seen 1.
Okay, all right. So now the villain is going to add
Hey,
threat.
Proof Rock, how's it going? One of my absolute favorites. I love Scarlet Witch.
This is my first time playing her.
All right, 1 on there, and then a delay counter, which is up to 4.
Okay. So, I'm sorry to do something.
You're so bad.
Okay, so now he's going to attack me.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to... What does the Hex Bolt do? You can't tell me. I kind of want to save her. Like, I don't want to defend against this. I want to be able to attack with her.
The 1 damage.
What?
She only attacks for
Yeah, but that could be important.
Okay. Yeah, do whatever you want.
I don't know. All right, fine. I'll defend.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to attack me for 2 plus 4. Ooh.
So you take...
I only take 2 damage. And now he's not going to heal.
And
That's
he will
right.
not heal now.
Okay. Oh, you did that for me already. Okay, now I get an encounter card.
Mhm.
When revealed, you are stunned. If he has the ice trait, take 2 indirect damage. Does he have the ice
He
trait?
does, so you take 2 damage.
Yikes. Okay, what does stunned
happening.
mean?
You can no longer attack.
Ha.
Yeah, but it's still not great.
Oh, okay. How do I get rid of it?
You have to attack.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now it's just my turn. Correct?
This is pod racing.
No.
That was amazing. You guys planned that so well. Wow. Okay. So now it's my turn. She doesn't ready up now, right?
No, she does not.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to play this card. Maybe not. +1 hint. okay, for the +1 hand size, does that happen automatically?
It'll happen from here on out. So you'd have a 6 hand size, yeah.
But like, not this round.
No. I mean, technically yes, but you don't just get a card because you already drew up to your
Yeah.
hand size.
Okay. No, it's telling me what to do. All right, I'm gonna play this card. Draw 2 cards. What do we think, guys? Am I gonna get it?
Come on, Hexbolt.
There it is.
Oh, you have the win.
Beautiful.
You don't have the win. Never mind. Well, maybe.
I could use that one.
You cannot because you are stunned. You cannot attack.
Oh, son of a gun.
And you have to discard a card.
Okay.
But you might have the win. We'll see.
Yikes. Okay. Oh, cancel all of its effects. That's nice. All right. Well, I definitely want to do disc. We would definitely do Hexbolt. I don't really care about that.
It's fine. You use it to remove this time.
So I could pay for one of these. Which one is going to be the most helpful? I like that one. Discard cards from the top of the counter equal to the number. Oh, that's interesting. Or I can just prevent damage, which is nice too. Yeah, I think I want to prevent damage. Okay, so we're going to do that first. I'm going to give me this.
Wait.
What?
You haven't discarded a card yet.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's fine. All right, so then I'm going to use Warp Reality to pay for Magic Shield. Okay, then we're going to use these two to pay for Hexbolt. Okay. Discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each card discarded this way, boost icons equal to 0, deal 2 damage. For each card... Okay, so we're doing this 3 times.
So pull 3 right now.
Right now?
Look at all 3.
Okay.
Expert Venom Goblin next, basically.
2, 1, and 1.
Okay, so what do you want to happen and think of how you can manipulate those things?
Okay.
For the win. Recognize, too, that you are not attacking. You are dealing damage, which is different. So stunning does not matter.
Yeah, so I can just do that, whatever. So one of the things I can do is choose a new card, right? Okay.
Yep.
1 removes 2 threat, and 2 draws a card. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to take one of the 1s.
Okay.
But drawing a card doesn't really help right now because I can't play it.
Yeah, you probably should have waited to play your other cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see how that makes sense now.
No.
I didn't know.
No, you didn't know. So that's why you just learned from playing. So.
Okay, then I'm going to get rid of the 2. What's the status? Oh, no, because I definitely want to go down to 0. Okay, so I'm picking up another one based on this one. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, one of these is going down to 0.
Okay.
So that's going to deal 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
All right, then I get to remove 2 threat from this scheme.
Which one?
I don't know what that is.
That's giving him every aspect.
What?
It's giving him the all. I'm sorry, all the
this
traits. Okay. Yep.
Okay, and then I get to draw a single card.
Okay. This goes away.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Okay.
Now, can I like keep that in my hand?
You can hold on to that if you want.
Okay.
All right, that's it. This card in Molecular Decay is why she's so fun. Yeah. Hexbolt's the most fun.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I like this one a lot too. Okay, so now I am done. So I'm gonna ready up. Okay, she's still stunned. This card is still in my hand, and now I get to draw up. So I will now have 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3. There's another Hexbolt. So that was all of them. Oh my God! Look at them all.
So, that card. Read that.
Play a card from your hand, ignoring its resource cost. Discard cards from the top of the encounter. Wow, that's nice. I can just play it for funsies.
Yep.
So I can just play this one for fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, I'm ready.
So first,
I'm ready.
No, you
I
have now
have to
decked
shuffle.
out.
Yeah, so I had to
this
get an
has
encounter
shuffle,
card, right?
And this is the face down encounter
Okay.
card. Yep. Just hit once to remove the shield and hit for 9 damage. I know you.
Yeah.
Can do it. I hate you absorbing me.
Aw.
It's not enough. Don't forget markers. We do need more.
They're very helpful now. Okay. So.
All right. So what happens?
So now he adds threat to this, and we move this to 5, right?
Yeah. So that's a 5. All right. So what's
so it's
happening?
just 1. So that goes up
1
to
on
4.
there. Yeah. Oh, I thought you switched. I'm sorry.
No.
Yep.
Okay. So
that's
that's
4.
up to 4.
Yep.
Okay. Now he attacks me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take the damage.
Okay.
So it'll be 2 plus. Oh no.
As the wood trait, you're stunned. You're already stunned.
So it doesn't
make a
matter.
difference.
So he does 3 damage to me?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
sure.
remove that with the shield and I get no damage. And
Yep.
now I do additional
Nope.
counter. What is that?
It was an
Why?
undefended attack.
Oh. M Snow woke up to see your glory. Oh, how nice!
Everyone get wanded before she's out of print? Yes.
After absorbing man makes an undefended attack, you heal 1 damage from him. 2 damage instead if there are 5 or more.
So 2 damage.
And that's it? Oh, I don't take indirect damage this time because
Nope.
it's a different card. Okay.
No shadows drawn. Give it shot. Give it a chance. She's got 2 cards.
And now I take another encounter card.
Yep.
And I do this one first.
Mm-hmm. All right. It has a guard on it, so you have to
Oh.
defeat it before you defeat Absorbing Man.
Okay, that's annoying. Okay. And now I do this one.
Good.
Piercing Thorns. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Discard 1 card you control. Yikes.
So
I do both of those things?
Yep.
Okay, that's annoying.
Oh my God, Absorbing Man heard me. I always pick the middle. Chaos
Oh,
Magic.
I wanted that one. No. And then he
A
gets
card
to.
you control.
Oh. I think I'm gonna get rid of my 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now it's my turn.
All right, so you have to take him out
Ugh.
first, and then you can do the 4 damage here.
That stinks. I'm not gonna win this round.
Maybe you will.
I don't have enough cards to play anything. I can only play 1 card out of my hand.
What does this say?
While this minion is engaged with you, you cannot attack the villain. And then
And what
when
does this
defeat-
card do?
Oh. That goes around him?
Because you're not attacking.
Okay.
You're dealing damage. That's why all the words matter so much in
Oh,
this
yeah,
game.
okay.
It's
That's so weird.
a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna play.
Edward grabbing Vision, Nova, and Hood tomorrow. I'm caught up to X-Men. Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna play these 2 to play Hexbolt. Okay.
So the jackets here.
All right, so 3 cards again. We need a lot of zeros. I feel like I've already got a lot of zeros.
0, 1, and 3.
Oh, so I can do 4 and I can win. Sweet. Okay. So 0, 0. I win the game.
4 damage.
Let's
1, 2, 3,
go!
4. Wanda OP. Yeah, so she's stunned and there's a guard, and Wanda can still get
Ooh,
around.
that was a close one though, guys.
GG. That means good game.
I know it does. I've been here long enough for that. Grats means congrats.
Good job. How'd you like it? How'd you like
Oh,
Wanda?
I like her deck a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. I always like when there's like a little bit of chance involved. I think it keeps things exciting. Ah.
Yeah, my favorite is the deck manipulation and like having fun with it and whatever and messing around with it.
And you didn't have to help me much.
No,
A couple little
no.
things, but sorry, Joshy.
Did Novels win? Yes, she has won. Sorry, Josh, she lost all your points.
Whew. That's scary. You guys have fun with this by yourself? If it does. Yay! Thanks, Be Snow.
Which always has fun options, yeah. Grape gum, I thought it could.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, do you all like watching just novels play and me just
Oh
sit
my
here and do
gosh.
nothing?
They're like,
'Cause
yeah,
I
it's,
could do it.
it's,
I
it's
could do this
real
all the
fun
time.
to like learn how to play the game again. Okay, what do you do
No,
next?
I think they like
what do
it,
you do
though.
next?
Now this is pod racing.
See, Alex, you came back just in time.
So how did you like solo play?
All 5,000 points. You can like, yeah, yeah. Seriously, Joshy. I mean, it's like nice to not have to wait for you.
No, yeah. It takes less
So
time.
I like
for sure.
that aspect. Yeah, it felt fun because like as soon as he was done, it's like, man, I get to like play right away. And when I'm excited to do something, then it's nice to like be able to do that
To
right
do it.
away.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you can see
but
how-
honestly, like that felt similar to when we're playing together with
Yeah.
like this character. There wasn't anything that I felt like we were missing.
Ever play Domino? Domino is fun to play. Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched him play Domino, and she seemed interesting.
Watch her kill Venom Golem first try. I'd be impressed. I'd be impressed.
There's just like so much to keep track of. Oh my gosh. Even like figuring out how things work together is very difficult.
It's a lot. It's a lot of little things. And as you get along in the game, there's more little things that pop up.
Yeah.
Because like his stuff didn't even really interact. Because usually something interacts here and it does that and blah blah. So.
And just thinking through how to the order that you need to play things. Even that with like, I should have got the villain down to 1 and then. Yeah, that's tricky.
Try keeping track.
This
while
game is
recording
hard.
beginning out. Yeah. When are you building your first deck?
You don't even build decks.
I built you this deck.
You used a different.
No, that's my deck.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you just got it off of one of the
Nope.
websites.
Nope.
Oh.
I wanted you to win, so I built you
I
a
don't
good
know
deck.
what any of the cards are.
I don't either.
Rigged game, no shadows of the past. Is it even in here?
I never put it in. Oh, it was the bottom.
It was the bottom card. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that.
It's funny that cough won't go away for a while. Dude, it's been hanging out forever.
Has. I've Thanos
Why not
sleeved
noodles?
up. One step closer. What is my favorite hero?
That was just a lot of fun.
I know, we were talking about this.
Oh, excuse me.
I liked, well, because he's like, who are your favorite characters just from the Marvel movies? I was like, I like Thor, I like Groot, like the Guardians of the Galaxy, I like Wolverine and Rogue from X-Men. I enjoyed, I liked playing Captain America, I think, with his, no, I didn't use his shield, that's right.
No, you
I
played
didn't
Captain America without
play
playing his shield.
Captain America correctly. I would like to try him again with his shield. I don't remember the heroes that I play. Do you remember who I liked?
Yeah, so you liked Thor.
Okay.
You liked.
I like Thor and his hammer.
You liked Valkyrie.
Yeah.
You called her the goat.
Yeah.
Did you like this one?
Yes, I liked her a lot.
This?
I remember.
You didn't mind Rogue, but you were a little confused by what she was.
Oh, with the
going
touching,
on.
all
Yeah.
the touching.
She was
That's
touching
right.
a lot of things. Gamora, you were kind of iffy about. You weren't
Oh.
the biggest fan.
I played a pig. Did I play a pig?
You played Spider-Ham. I think you were okay with
Yeah,
him.
he wasn't my favorite.
You were like fine.
I did play Deadpool, and Deadpool was confusing. You probably played Deadpool in pool aspect. I
Yeah,
thought.
and you didn't like it.
That was not great.
Yeah,
Not a fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not like Spider-Ham.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one that made you do all the weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. D20 had to get Sorcerer Supreme out of the garbage can, then wash his hands. What's Sorcerer Supreme?
That's the card that lets you have +1 hand size.
Tune counters. That's right.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
weird.
I played Ghost Spider Evil.
She did. I feel like you didn't like it because it was too early
I think
on.
it was too. I would like to try her again.
Because it was all the responses, certain things
Yeah.
trigger, and there's just a lot going on.
So
it
I
was
think
too
I
much
would like
for
to
you.
try her again.
Yeah, I just played it recently. I don't know if I shared that yet.
I
with
did play
John,
Hulk
but-
once.
Yeah,
The
you
hand
liked
size
Hulk.
was weird, but I did like playing Hulk a lot because
Yeah,
it was fun to do.
You were just like,
His
I just
cards
did
were so
tons of
fun.
damage and I
Yeah.
had fun. Yeah.
Wow, I've played a good amount. I don't know, has there been anyone that I've played twice? Maybe Thor.
Maybe, but I think we've tried something different.
Jean Grey. Did I play her?
That's Phoenix. I don't think you think.
No, I thought you played Phoenix and I played.
Probably, yeah. I like Phoenix a lot.
I've never played Wolverine. I would like to try him, maybe.
Wolverine's really good.
I played Groot, I thought.
Did you? Did you have the little? Oh yeah, you had the Groot.
I had the
counters.
Groot counters, I think. Yeah.
Okay. I
That's
think you were
fun.
kind of okay with them, but you
Yeah.
took too much damage, so your counters were always low. Groot's weird to
Oh,
play.
that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I love him, but you have to like
Oh, and
know what you're
Deadpool
doing.
was the one where you keep dying, but you like can't die. That was
Yeah.
confusing to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kind of
But you
covers all of
You
it.
played a decent amount, so.
Oh,
Ironheart
Lord,
Iron
you were
Man?
playing
Yeah.
D&D. That's so fun.
Nice.
Yes, I did just win. It was exciting. There were some
crushed it.
missteps. A little. I think I understand the game better now.
She understands why Hexball is so strong now.
Oh, I want to try Gambit soon. He's high
Hmm.
on my list to play.
Okay. You do game.
Wolverine's so busted.
Wolverine's very good.
I remember you playing Wolverine when you did like 3 or 4-handed stream. Someone had him.
Has she done Wasp?
Oh, I loved Ant-Man.
Oh yeah, you did Ant-Man.
Loved
I did
Ant-Man.
Wasp. She did.
Yeah,
Ant-Man.
that's right. We did this
Yeah.
together. Ant-Man was so much fun.
Yeah, because you like the big card. Like
Yes,
flipping,
I
yeah.
love the big card. And then the tiny card. Yeah, that was... I totally, man, thanks.
You play a lot. You play a lot more with
crazy.
Champions.
Oh, no. D20's yawning more than I am.
Because
That
I didn't
never
play,
happens.
so like I didn't have to like think. So I've just been like napping because you just
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
went in cruise control and won.
So is there something you want to do maybe before the next round starts?
What do you mean?
That was you being like, are you sure you're done? A
What?
couple times
Oh, when you were playing?
when I was playing, yeah. So you had, to, you had to pay attention.
It's so funny too because like there's so many things I'm just like
It's
You
inefficient.
shouldn't do that one. And like, it's just, you gotta learn. I mean, it's how you learn to play the game. So, Red Bull, I chugged that so early on. Can wait for you guys to play Black Panther and Black Panther, and then be like, why is your Black Panther so much better than mine? I know, right? I'll give her the
Oh,
good
I
one.
thought I played a spider person too.
Go Spider.
I
And
thought I
Spider
played a
Ham.
different spider. No.
Did you play
Wow.
Miles or Spider Man?
I don't know.
No,
But maybe
but-
I just had a lot of the spiders in my hand. Like all the allies were different spider people.
I'm a new player and only have Core Box, Galaxy's Most Wanted, X23. I love X23. What should I try next? So it depends. If you want your Guardians to be more powerful, you should get all the Guardian cards, because that whole cycle really fleshes out when there's more of them. But the issue now is a lot of stuff is going out of print. So personally, I would try to get like Rise of Red Skull box, and then any hero packs you want. Just focus on the older stuff pre-X-Men for right now, because that's going to be the hard stuff to find. So it kind of depends on what you also want as far as like heroes.
Since
Sinister
Novels
Motives,
loves the
yeah.
pretty blonde boys, has she played Angel?
Now, Angel's another
Do
big
I love the
card.
pretty blonde boys?
Yeah, you do. You like Henry Cavill when he's blonde.
No, he has white hair. It's different.
Practically
Blonde? No,
Practically blonde.
not a blonde person.
Practically.
No, it's white. It's very different.
Practically. But yeah, Angel is
Least favorite hair color.
Angel is a big card. It's a flippy card.
Oh, that's fun. I like that
Yeah.
idea.
I would recommend hunting down Sinister Motives ASAP. Yeah, if you can get Sinister Motives, get it for sure. You're gonna keep reading Dune? Yes, I have to finish reading. I couldn't when I was in
Since he
Brazil.
was traveling,
So,
didn't bring that with
and I have to travel next week too. So
platinum blonde.
actually, I might be able to bring the book with me this time at least, because I'll have less to do, so I more time to read.
You can use your little book thingy that I got
It
you.
won't fit.
Oh
The
my
book's too
gosh.
big.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh well.
I tried doing it before and it just didn't fit. But
Okay.
That's all right. I could sneak it in or something.
That didn't take very long.
No, solo takes a lot less time. It took you about 40 minutes.
Oh, hi, Heiser. It went great. I won. Felt good. I only made a few mistakes, but
Oh, you played
got there in
great.
the end. My Hex Bolt took care of the villain. Oh, solo is so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I never even thought about that.
Solo is like half the time as two player.
Yeah.
It's also why, like, when I tell you, like, oh, I played 3 games last night.
Yeah,
Because I
okay.
just, like, knock out 3 games.
We had some trouble with me remembering things to
She
do.
doesn't even remember this one over
So-
here. So.
They were helpful.
Solo is so snappy, but I love the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hexbolt
can see
always
that.
takes care of the villain. Hexbolt's just too strong. Hexbolt's so good.
Yeah, that was fun. What's the 3 one? Oh, status card. So you could put like,
Stun, confuse, or
yeah.
puff on yourself.
Okay, that's nice.
I lost 5K. I now have to go to the virtual Twitch street and beg for food.
She has all the D20 trinkets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these all of your don't forget? Do you have 4 or do you have more?
4.
Okay.
They only gave me 4.
How did I like Absorbing Man? I mean, he's great.
Because you can crush him.
Yeah. So I guess why is he so icy? Like, what's with the terrain?
I don't know. He just absorbs the terrain, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know why it's like that, to be honest. I
Okay.
don't know enough about him. I'm sure someone in chat does that.
I need what was it, Nate, to do their. Was that him who was doing the YouTube background videos?
Last time I played Scarlet Witch, there was a lot of, well, I have Hexbolt. I'll play that. Yeah.
I really wanted to get a chance to play. No, what was the other one? Chaos Magic. But to use that, I should say. But then it got discarded. So that was a shame.
D20, have you tried any of the weekly challenges? I did the first one. That's it. I don't know. I never got into them. I was just like doing my own thing, I guess. I can't remember D20. Did you ever use the actual game pieces? On stream, absolutely not. When I first bought the game and played it the first couple times, yes. And then I was like, oh, I like this. I'm going to immediately upgrade the pieces.
Well, Beastno said he'd loan some to Joshy, but no. Beastno, you use them to get my if he dies, he dies. And what are you saving them for?
Versus, probably.
Versus chat?
Once
Versus
Shield
novels.
comes out and we go through all like the testing, we'll do some verses.
That'll be fun.
And then Marbles can make a glorious comeback soon.
Okay, he absorbs whatever material he touches, so I guess the environments are playing with that.
Makes sense.
But it makes no sense because all the pictures of snow, so he should just be snow guy. I agree.
So he can make his body take on properties of whatever material it touches, so he could take on properties steel, wood, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Oh, I saved them to lord them over people. Something to brag about. I'm closing in on 300,000. Wait, Joshy, how many do you have? Who's winning?
I gained 7K.
Oh, that's pretty good. The fight moves through the
It's
game.
in different environments. So you're starting at one place. And
Oh,
next
like where
place.
you're actually fighting. Oh, that's kind of fun when you think about it that way. All right, cool.
No. So, chat. I'm gonna
did
be
it.
here Monday.
Oh yeah, it is Friday now.
Yeah, I know. Man. So I'll be here Monday, doing Metal Gear Solid. Let's go. We should be fighting a tank soon, so I'm super
Do you
excited.
think you're gonna keep up that Metal Gear Solid Monday for a while? Is it like a campaign thing that you're doing?
Yeah, I got
Oh.
14 of them to do.
Okay.
And I've done 4. I love it. I love Metal Gear Solid. I think
Good.
it's so fun. So, you need to play Summoner Wars? We know. I know. We missed out on the gambling, yeah. Since you like Magic Heroes, you could try another Magic Hero. He's pretty good with his hands, and he's a doctor. No, Alex, no. No one likes
I
Strange.
did play him.
But you did play Strange. Right?
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
just like destroyed everyone.
She did not enjoy it. You know what? Doesn't even look snowy in the campaign story. Playing with my Buy the Same Token villain board for the first time, and I have had it since
Ooh.
Christmas. It's pretty amazing, right?
That's fun.
The one thing that's sad with my villain board is because I have to lay it flat for you all to see, is that like it works better when it's standing up, and I never get to play it that way. I don't even know where the stands are to hold it up. Actually, no, I think no, right there. Never mind, I found them. But like I can never play that way. It makes me sad. I want the Metal Gear Solid game. How much was it, and where did you get it? Simon Games. I think it was like $100 for the original thing. But I
Can't
think
buy it.
it's
It's too expensive. It's
I
over
think
the $80 limit.
it's- I don't know if it's more now, but you can't get the same edition. I'm still waiting for them to replace my boxing cards. It's been a
Yeah.
month.
I know.
They just sent me an email. It's like, we're still working on this. I was like, what do you mean still working on it? Just send it.
Maybe they don't have it.
And they better have
Maybe
it.
it's print on demand.
They're a big enough company. They're a publicly traded company. They should be big enough.
Really?
Simon?
Why? What else do they?
They're a
Dude.
massive game company.
Hmm.
They're just a really big game company. Project Pegasus is where a lot of Tech Shield has, if memory serves me right enough.
That's
Funny enough, my girlfriend doesn't touch the card games but plays Summoner Wars. Nice. Yeah, that's on our list. Novels, you put it on layaway? Right. You just
oh my
wait
gosh.
a second day.
It's not a Kmart.
It's $80 and $80. Done. You just borrow against the next day.
No. You don't borrow against things. That's a bad financial move. I was gonna order cards to build a Digimon deck, but there was one card for $29, and the deck list calls for 4 copies.
Empty my card so fast.
That'd be $120 just for those cards. What's Digimon?
It's TCG. We have to get ready for some swoo. Swoo stuff.
I want to play SWU again.
Is that what we're gonna do next
That's
Friday?
the problem. Is like I just want to keep playing SWU and Marvel Champions.
We gotta open boxes. We gotta start streaming 7 nights a week. 7 nights a week. 7 nights a week.
Looking at Project Pegasus, it's not consistency. It's in a desert, but it's also in a snowy mountain. Yeah, it usually doesn't go together. Mind bug. Good, quick, simple rules.
The problem is we just don't have time for other games.
Well, and I
That's
don't
what
like
Pegasus
playing new games.
And she hates
So that's
change.
a real big problem. That's
That
I
is.
mean that's all on me. I don't want to learn new games.
But even like me at this point, like I enjoy a couple of the new ones we played, but like I'm good. Like I have my dozen games I enjoy,
And did you see that mat we just got for SWU? Like it's beautiful.
you heard Novels. We need to bankroll it.
But I don't want to play new games.
That's true. But she does want all.
No,
the
but
Swoo
I want more.
cards.
I want more booster packs. You guys, we had fun when I was cracking packs. We had fun.
We have a whole booster box to open
So
before we open.
we're
the next
bankrolling
box.
booster packs at this point.
Yeah.
Perhaps one day I'll get SWU starter decks.
It was on sale on Game Nerds today.
Oh yeah, Alex, get it today.
It's on sale on Game Nerds.
Yeah,
I think
the
it's
starter packs were on sale.
The Grievous Ahsoka decks, I think, were on sale. Excuse me.
New SWU.
All Swoo. All Swoo and New Swoo. Numbers Elder Scrolls campaign
Oh
incoming.
no.
There's no shot.
Then
she
I
plays
know,
that.
Beast Note, we have to play Lord of the Rings for you.
There's almost no shot she does that too.
Okay, I don't want to do Elder Scrolls. I don't know what that is. I'd much rather play Lord of the
What's that one?
Rings. That was
Lo-
our 2025 goal
To what?
that Beast Note gave us. Play Lord
Oh.
of the Rings.
He gives me a lot of goals.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. He wants me to do so many things.
Hmm.
I'm like, what if I just play Marvel Champions instead?
Beast Note, why don't you come up here and teach us to play?
Oh, can you just run the stream for me?
That'd be fun.
Yeah, Beast No guest stream.
Yeah.
Or legalized gambling. You are getting dopamine rush like crack.
So
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah. That's fine.
Love them.
Yeah. It's great.
Getting that showcase was like a highlight of the year.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And now it's only worth like $100.
There might be a showcase in that box right there. We have no idea.
There might be. It's right over there. We have Lorcana to open too, right?
Yeah, we're way
So
behind.
much stuff.
We are way behind.
Oh, Teach T20 taught me how to play.
That's fine. We can pretend. All right, but Monday, Marvel Champions. Wednesday, I'm gone, but Friday we'll be back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we're gonna play Unmatched. Swoo.
I want to play Swoo.
Okay.
Sorry.
Play Swoo.
Sorry, I just love it so much.
That's fine. Okay. Are we gonna crack packs or are we gonna actually play?
Can we do both?
There's enough time. I don't know. We have enough.
I don't know if we'll have enough time.
We're gonna need more Dragon Shield cards soon. We gotta buy more
Oh
sleeves.
my gosh.
One of these days I
Kraken
will
packs.
get to all the
Cap.
reprinted. Yeah, there's a lot.
It's time for Kraken packs now.
Fly with the P on
Swoo,
stream
you
just to
gonna
give
play?
the these rich rumors credence.
Yeah, because Josh is rich.
Oh, yeah, he is.
That'd be so fun. There's the bed.
You can stay
Available
on
for anyone who wants to come.
it. Not anyone. You have to be a subscriber for
Just
5
these now.
years.
Swoo, you gonna play? I don't know. I'm not gonna play the person that I played. Who did I play last time?
Padme.
Was that her? Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess you're
because I
right.
just did the thumbnail. So I know.
Nice.
Uh,
Work is telling me to take time off. That sounds perfect.
yeah, work doesn't tell me that, but I just do it anyway. So.
Crack packs and T20 is gone. It would take so long.
So again, I would enjoy for her to do that. She just doesn't know how to operate the stream. There is a lot of steps. It's a very confusing process. Like to write them out would be a long sheet of paper. It's really okay. Chat.
Oh no.
You turn on the computer, put in the password, all that fun stuff.
I don't
You
even know
have
how to turn on the computer.
I'm sure you can figure it out. You have
I
to
would not
unplug
go.
that camera and replug them in. Don't ask why. It's just something you have to do. Then you have to turn on that light and that light manually, but not those lights. You have to push a button for that. But sometimes they don't connect to the internet, and that's a whole thing, and that's never going to work for her. Okay, easy enough. Make sure OBS works. Never does. So reconnect that and then re-log into my profile. Then make sure YouTube is set up, which is a pain in the butt. Twitch is easy. YouTube's more of a pain in the butt because you got to do all the pre-stuff. Get all that set up. Then run Caster Lab so you have chat. Can't do it before because if you do it before, it messes everything up and the computer crashes. Get that all set up. You probably wouldn't want music, so don't even worry about that. And then you just hit the streaming button. So, oh, and then you have to get everything out and do everything, and then figure out which buttons do which on the thing.
I don't know what any of the buttons do.
Yeah. Oh, you have to open up the camera app as well, so the camera can actually focus in and out. Because if you don't do that, it doesn't work. And then this pedal down here doesn't always work. So, that's all. Check. Remind her of that.
Yeah. Well, they can't do it. I have to do all that before they're there.
That's true. They'll tell you in Discord.
Wait,
you said Monday Marvel
Cyber
Champions?
Jace was like, have a good one, rest y'all. And then he came back in with just marbles, anyone? I thought you were leaving. He's like, but I'm just going to throw this out there.
No, Monday's
just
going to
in
be
case. Metal Gear Solid
Metal
Monday.
Gear Solid, yeah.
MGS Monday.
Especially since the new Marvel Champions hasn't come out yet. Does this mean people can tune into D20 stream for a watch Joshy sleep stream? See how many times he mumbles about Hulk? Yeah, sure. You can make a video about how to start the stream. Everything is content. That is true.
You create good content.
The content is the content. Is the mainland starter deck any good? I think it was fine. Try grabbing Luke and Vader, but Game Nerds needs to restock grabbing Grievous. I'm so pumped.
Oh, because he was going to get them now.
Yeah, no, I think it was fine. I don't really remember it. You did
I don't remember it either.
I remember, and I think it was fine.
But we haven't had any that I disliked.
Yeah, we haven't had
Things.
bad.
Like, I'd recommend getting
experiences.
anything. Don't worry about YouTube. Saves half steps.
That's true.
I couldn't help myself. I get it.
That's true.
All right.
All right. Metal Gear Solid Monday. Swoo Friday.
Thanks for cheering me on.
Join
tonight.
the Discord. Good job tonight, Novels. Yay, she did it. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you for the donations
Super chats
and the
and
subs,
the subs,
and
all that stuff.
The 1 bit. We really appreciate all that. So.
Who was that?
It was Cap.
Oh.
Just saying no.
Classic.
All right. Appreciate you all. Have a good night.
Good
Take care.
night.
It was me.